How is it going? I was on delay then. I was delayed. Is my mic? Yes, microphone's working. Perfect stuff. 3 seasons. Who's done 3 seasons? Have you done 3 seasons? Your first takeover after 3 seasons. Nice, nice. I'm just getting TikTok live. Do you think they've added Football Manager 26 to TikTok yet? Let's find out. Football Manager. They got Football Manager 2013. Football Manager 26. 2026. No. Guess we're stuck in Football Manager 2024. Getting a lot of injuries. I think they fixed some stuff this fine evening. They fixed a few bits and pieces. How are you guys all doing? Let's get this over here so I can put that there. Let's put you here. Minimized. Let's keep an eye on the Portsmouth Wrexham match and jump to match. Yeah. Stuck in 24. Yeah. But how's it going? All right. Monetization tip. Don't. What? Okay, whatever. Cancel. Okay, cool. I think everything is live. Public. Lovely stuff. Yeah, okay, good. So we are heading into the I don't think I'm going to keep Mark Hugh, am I, though? Oh, I changed the Okay, let's have a play. Let's see if there's a better one I like. Where is it? Is it under accessibility? Okay, but it comes under this one. The white and the... That one might be better. Is that one going to be better? I swear I chose the other one. I don't want 1. 2? 2 might be alright. Let's try 3. Can I see the top? The top ones don't stand out to me there. Let's try it. You do have to join the new beta. Where? Okay, detailed. That's what I want. But wait, if I put it on this, but then put it on Deuteranopia, does it like change these as well? It does a little bit. See, I feel like those two are too close to me there. This might be the best one. Okay, yeah, so the top ones are brighter. If I change the... I might not need Deuteranopia on so high. So 0.5. I mean, that looks pretty good. I can handle that, I think. We get the top ones. We don't see the red ones. How goes it, Matzo Patso? You have to join the new beta. To get the new update, you have to join a new beta. Yeah, I mean, it's just a beta build for the... It also means that they can put it out on Steam as soon as possible, I assume. Right. Where do we get record league goals? How did we manage to do that? I feel like this screen has changed, but I'm not sure. Right. They are returning the spacebar as well. This screen definitely looks different today, but I don't know. I don't know if they're using the space better or if I'm just imagining it. It just looks crisper. Okay. How did I get on overall? Everyone's very like I'm on a B. I got myself up to a B from a nearly sacked to a B at the end. Nah, the editor's bugged for sure. Emmanuel Dennis has been good. DeCilio? Okay. Do we get DeCilio on the... Okay, when does his contract end? We've got another year on DeCilio's contract. Transfer options. Transfer state. Okay, I'm going to list DeCilio because I think he's now past it. Okay, who else did we... Balotelli, I think we lose this summer. Do we keep Balotelli or do we let him go? I think we let him go. We'll free up that wage budget. Mark Keogh. I think we can... I think we can get him on loan for another year. Chelsea feel that should be tested in a different environment. Whatever, they're not going to accept it. We'll have to try someone else. All right, let's see. We're going to let Balotelli go. I think Emmanuel Dennis stays, though, right? I think we keep Emmanuel Dennis. Edouard Mendy we're going to try and sign. Where's Emmanuel Dennis? Because Emmanuel Dennis is like 28. Yeah, Dennis is going to be solid for us. He's been really good as well. His average rating is 7.1. 12 goals, 5 assists in 19 games. I think Dennis has been solid. Yang's been alright. Yang's only on loan too, to be fair. That's the other thing I got to watch out for. Connor Chaplin's going to go. Ooh, can I keep Connor Chaplin? He's actually good, isn't he? Maybe play Connor Chaplin up top. How much drink they want? 700k to 400 mil. Okay, what's my new budget? Can I get him on a permanent? Maybe. Where's the budget? Where did I see the budget? Not enough. Okay, what are we even spending right now on wages? I feel like I'm going mad for where things are now. Our wage budget right now is... We're spending 346. We're overspending right now. So I don't think we're going to manage to get Chaplin. Mendy we're going to try and get. Is this a smaller text size? What? I'm pretty sure. I think I was on that text size before. That must be it. I go Zitties. Melon. I could afford a melon. Okay, is there anyone here? Kenny Prince Redondo. These are the players that are expiring contracts. Dale Fry. How bad or good is Dale Fry? See, I reckon Dale Fry would do a good job. Why is he so low rated by my scouts? On a free? Dale Fry is probably a decent pickup. I don't think I need a centre back is the only counter side to that. Jimmy J Morgan is going to be out of contract. I think Jimmy J Morgan is worth signing. He might be. Okay, we've got to respond to something. Let's negotiate. Work within wage budget. Grow the club's reputation. Okay, whatever. We'll accept that. Burnley sent Mellon on loan, did they? Okay, that's what they're saying. Avoid a relegation battle or mid-table finish. Okay, a bit more money if I say mid-table. Let's say mid-table so we get a bit more money. Discuss plans for next season. Right. Championship. Trying to earn a mid-table. Okay, yeah. I seemed happy with that. Nothing else. I'm still in the meet. No, I'm not. Here we go. Pre-season. 4 weeks. That'll, balance. I like that. That's new, actually, isn't it? That, like, how soon do I want them back for the old pre-season? It's nice that I can set that. There's loads of messages coming in here. We're flying through the dates. We've got offers in for De Chilio. Can I look at these offers? Are we just progressing the rest of the summer? Is it going to take me to the 10th now? When does it bring me back? Man United booked Wembley Place. Wrexham 3. Have Wrexham been promoted? Wrexham could get promoted to the Premier League here. That would be crazy. By the way, what is the score? Still 0-0? Still 0-0. I've heard that is a bug. But there is a beta update tonight, Killcroc, which might help fix it. Why is that scrolling up? Hang on. Youth candidate evaluate. So are these ones getting signed? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sign all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. Oh, don't. Terminate trials. How do I get him to do it? I am happy with my recommendations for signings. I can only terminate their trials here. Wait, no. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? I've got a button here that I can't read. Oh, there we go. Approach to sign. Do I have to do them individually? Can I set... Okay, let me check my club settings. You can't have the DOF do it, or you can have the DOF do it. You can have the DOF do it. Exposes new corner flag jiggles. What? The corner flags changed. I like the little dance they do on the corner. I think Luke's saying can. I think he wrote can't, but he meant can. Okay, delegation. Transfer and contract. Loans. Under 18s. Youth team players. Let's do that to head of youth development. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, hopefully he signs them. There's some good ones there. How goes it, Welle? I see. I'm sort of worried that he won't trigger onto that now. Do you know what? I'm going to go in and do it myself. Where are they? Let's have a look at them as well. So we've got 3 elite prospects. Levi Bartlett Scott. Yeah, he looks all right. I don't know why I can't. If I do it like that, is that the DOF going to do it? Let's see if the DOF does it if I do that. We can continue for a few days. Advance and check if the offer is made. That's probably the way to do it. It does seem weird that there's no delegate to DOF option there. Unless maybe I don't have a DOF right now, which could be... my DOF might have left. Recruitment team. Oh, I have got a DOF. I don't have a technical director. What does even a technical director do? Harley, I have a video up on YouTube on how to buy and sell players. That would be my suggestion. I mean, I'm going to be buying and selling players today, so you'll see. Okay, he's just made an offer for that one. Oh, here we go. Ah, here we go. Yeah, yeah. Okay, fine. We just had to... It just came through in a different email. Apply recommended actions. Wait. So did he do it or not? Delegate. Delegate provides youth development information. What? To person 1. Well, that's a bug still. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. This is only my, we're probably not going to play this save long enough that it's going to matter anyway. So I guess this will be a test. What was that Man City thing then? This is definitely jumping around a bit. But let's see. So the trial's finished. Alfie Devine, Man United book Wembley Place, Hull have sold their training facilities. That's interesting. Gary O'Neill is back at Derby. What was the Man City make Doyle off? Wrexham's Callum Doyle. Portsmouth trials finish. So is this guy like now a free agent? Okay, which ones were the high-rated ones? Stephen Newell. Oh, yeah, I need to get him. Just add that in. Those two will do for now. Okay, what we got? Targets and promises. Jimmy J. Morgan. Jimmy J. Morgan. He'd be good to sign, right? He's quite young. What is he? How much does he want? I don't care how much Chelsea want. Because he's going to be out of contract. Unless he's signed a new contract. No, he hasn't. Thank you for the likes, guys. Is FM26 worth it? Tricky question. I think it's all right, but a lot of people don't like it. So there's that. Okay, this guy's coming in. Hopefully that does it. Jamie Ward, free agent. Bags of champ. Jamie Ward. Well, I'm at the start of the second season now, so he won't be now. They went to highlights. You can just turn off dynamic and set it back to key highlights. Just turn off dynamic. Okay, I don't want to make an offer for Jimmy J though. How long have I got to wait? I've only got to wait a few more days, and then I could put in a free transfer offer. Okay, let's go to the transfer room. Let's set up a transfer room in. So what am I going to be missing now? I think a left winger. When out of possession, he's going to be... Oh, wait. What do I have my wingers set as? What is my tactic right now? Okay, yes. So inside forward. And then out of possession. Wide midfielder. They've got little aeroplanes on them. That's cool. Top with Middlesbrough. What does dynamic do? It shows you more highlights as the game goes on. So it shows you more highlights contextually, is what I should say. So if you're winning 3-0, it won't show you as many highlights. If you're like in a cup final and there's 10 minutes left and you're 1 goal down, it's going to show you more highlights. Okay, transfer and loan. Out of possession, midfield left. Submit requires. Let's see what we get offered there. Oh, I should have said the ones. The game is knackered on console, it's unplayable. Yes. But they put out some... I think the console is just about 2 weeks behind the PC on the fixes. Right. I imagine they will fix. I mein, looking at some of the stuff in the console version yesterday, it's stuff they already fixed on PC, so just a case of waiting for Sony or Microsoft to approve it. But yeah, that's essentially it. Right. We signed this guy as well. So is he gone into the first team now? No, he's in the under-18s. He looks good though. How close is he to being a championship level player? He's not quite there yet, is he? His strength's a bit low. Like, do I loan him out for 1 year? I can't set him for loan. He's too young. A couple of weeks. I hope so, Stokey. I mean, they've been doing a lot on the PC version, but there was definitely 1 or 2 bugs I saw on the console version yesterday that were fixed last week on PC. But I know that console takes a couple of weeks for the patches to go through because they have to get approved by both Microsoft and Sony, and then go out at the same time. Okay, let's try and buy Edouard Mendy. Again. Gotta okay, whatever. We can offer it him. We're gonna try and buy Edouard Mendy, and then we're gonna sell. That's good. That's a massive sign-in for a championship team. Where was he last? Al Ali. Was he Chelsea's last good goalkeeper? It won't be too long. I hope so. Anyway, I hope they. I mean, I don't know if you saw. Everyone was complaining about the PC version, and then they just put out a massive fix. For loads of stuff. So we'll see. You think it's safe to start a 15-season stave? I would wait for the... Liam, I would wait for the non-beta version of the fixes to drop. I mean, you could, but I think it's safe to start the saves now anyway. I imagine most of the save stuff's fine, but... can we get Andre Gomez, actually? Do you think Andre Gomez is too... He's good, though, isn't he? Is he past it? Okay, see how much he wants. 4K. All right, yeah, we'll go for it. I'll bite at 4K. Regular starter. He wants better defenders as well. 1 year extension after 20 games. Bin that off. Cool. Any recommendations for good championship players? In first season, Stokey, Mario Balotelli. Matteo De Sciglio. Actually, the best one I got was the best one I've got is who was it on a free? Where is he? Bum, 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 bum. Emmanuel Dennis. Emmanuel Dennis. Definitely the best free there. All right. So okay, let's go to our squad planner. Let's get the squad planner in. Okay, to suggest for current season, or was that next season? Okay, yeah, good. So Mendy's going to go in at number 1. Schmidt's contract expires next year, so let's see if we can offer him via transfer room. See how much money we get for him. Oh, who was the other player we tried to sell? De Sciglio. Where's our De Sciglio offers? Transfer activity. Out. Where's... I literally saw that we had De Sciglio offers. Tasks. Follow up on Jimmy J. Morgan. Oh, we don't want to do that. They won't have fixed... I don't know if you can opt into the beta on Epic. You got to wait until next week. Until it goes public. FM console's microtransactions. Yeah, Rob, it always has done. FM console microtransactions are just cheats, though. Like, I don't know what... Like, everyone complains about them, but, like, why do you want to do that anyway? They're literally just cheats. Like, it's basically like buying the in-game editor. It's not like they're gameplay ones. Offers made for De Sciglio. You rejected the offers. How much did they offer? Okay, let's offer him. I don't get the uproar about cheats being sold. I mean, it's like, yeah, okay, I'm not defending it, but at the same time, I don't think it's like, it's not uproar worthy in 2025. If they fixed it, well, I never had too much of a problem anyway, Good Evil, so I wouldn't be the person to ask. Everton win WSL playoff. Okay, what we got? There are some settings though. You can turn off like there's some new settings. Which screen are they in? So you can turn off animate menus, animate reports, animate cards, transition speed, fast, default fast, faster. So you can add all that stuff yourself. When did console first have microtransactions? Years ago. When they first released it on Xbox and PS5. Okay, Mendy trial coming to an end. Portsmouth trials end. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I wish this showed me how good each of these people were. Okay, any of these good at technical director? Robert Hoof? I want to be able to quickly compare them. Bum, bum, bum. I think Robert Hoof's going to be the best one. I think it's between the top two. Hoof or Birch? Robert Hoof. That'll do. Done. Comics, thank you very much for the follow. All right, no offers for Schmidt. Offers made for De Sciglio. He's rejected all of them again. Okay, let me check. Let me check like what the transfer status on him is. Unspecified price. Hire an intermediary. He's not going to sell them for enough. How much are these clubs offering? Where do we see the offers? Offers. Oh, where's the offers you rejected? Here we go. Oh, I can go and accept them still. Let's go in and accept these. Kostepe. Okay, that one's a bit low. 100k. Okay. We don't want their offer. Altash. That's even lower. There's got to be a quicker way of doing this. I think it's like... Toby, thank you for the like. What tactics do I reckon you use for leads? Tactics are hard at the minute. Don't be afraid to use a low block or put something on defensive, though. I mean, you're in the Premier League, right? Don't be afraid to use defensive. It works a lot better this year. Particularly when you're up against, like, the stronger teams. The real name fix. Hopefully it still works, but you have to do it after every update. What's up, Deshilio? What's up, Deshilio? Why do I say they didn't offer enough money? Went close to our valuation. Once you agree, how big a bid will it take? How about this? 500k. That's loads. No offers for Schmidt. Okay, if I hire an intermediary to sell Schmidt, oh, we'll take two. We'll take that 3 mil. It's worked fine. Nice, Jay. Nice. Transfer in screen. There we go. Back to create requirement screen. Yeah, there's definitely some weird stuff. Your PC can barely run FM this year, Toby. If you got Xbox Game Pass, try the... Andre Gomez signed. Nice. Is it? I don't understand why he's rejecting all these. What are these offers? Wait, there's got to be a way to be like, show me this offer. Actions. Transfer. Set transfer status. Nope. Cancel that. Actions. Transfer. Transfer offer options. No. Offer via transferring? Where did I get to the screen before where I saw... Okay, well, I'll offer him out. A 4-3-3 in possession, 5-4-1 out. Yeah, you don't even have to drop a player back necessarily. Sometimes it can be more advantageous to leave players forward. And just shift your line back. Like mine is a bit more like that. Matt Best. Let's see, fitness coach. Apply recommended. I don't know what the recommended is. Oh, we got a cash injection. 10 mil. Nice. Does that increase any of my balances? No. Great stuff. Avoid a tax hit. Great. New scouting budget. 1150, he injected some cash. And then at 1157, he's like, oh, here's another 9.5 mil. Spezia an offer for Schmidt. What is got? Why? Okay, right. Take control of player sales. I'm not having my director of football reject these. Hire an intermediary. Yes. That's way lower than what we just had. Okay, transfer. Wait. Where did I find this before? No. Okay, how did I get to this offer? 2.7 mil. Is it this button? Ah, here we go. You're missing staff stats. You don't like the stats. Missing stat. I don't care about the missing stats, to be honest. How's it since the update? Well, I've only been playing for half an hour, but it looks alright. They literally offered me nothing. Is that a loan? Reject. Rapid. Okay, they offered 300k. Reject. Lask. Reject. I'm sorry, did the guy not tell me? Okay, there we go. 2.4 mil. I'll accept that one. Let's go back to my messages. Yeah, we're just checking it out now. Board delighted with the progress. Nice. Okay, where is he? He's unhappy. Let's have a chat with him. Okay, what's he saying? Where was the money one? That one. How about this? This is a good one because it sort of indicates how much you should be selling him for. 5.5 is probably pretty good. So now I know to offer it, like, I should be aiming to get 5.5 mil for him. Always a cheeky way of doing it. Offer via transfer room, 5.5 mil. Offer him out. Let's see. I just got achieved for that. Your team scored the most league goals over an entire season. How have we done that? We finished 14th. We were in the relegation zone. Portsmouth set to lose Emmanuel Dennis. Are we losing Emmanuel Dennis? Okay, Edouard Mendy's coming in. We'll take that. Right, let me go back and see the league table. So how many goals did we score? We'll go back. League table. Goals for. We scored 98 goals. We scored more than Norwich. It's just that Norwich only conceded 44 and we conceded 94. Can't say they didn't have entertaining football. It's actually crazy. Look at that. It's like nearly... Oh, Swansea did pretty well as well. Swansea scored 77 but conceded 95. They actually have a minus 18 goal difference. Who's like the lowest scoring high team? Charlton. Charlton only scored 58 and still managed 12th. Okay, right. Let's have a look. Lippo, how's it going? Right, where are we looking? So, collective bonus payout, fine. That's an ugly screen. We've got our payout, recruitment focus, loan player to return. Okay. Set to lose Dennis because of release clause. Okay, what is his minimum fee release clause? 6.5 mil. To be honest, if someone hits it, we'll take it. If someone hits it, we'll take it. Give me a good wonder kid to buy, chat. Okay, Mendy, work permit's good. They can buy John Swift. Who's like the wonder kid that I could get for cheap? There's got to be one. At like Anderlecht or somewhere weird. Okay, Mendy. Oh, what a signing that is. I think we're already starting to look solid for next season. Ooh, potential board takeover. A tycoon already. One season in. Oh, we got some offers for De Chilio. Okay, this is the screen I wanted before. Whatever, no, we're not paying wage. We'll accept that, reject those two. Done. Imagine we get a takeover. Oh, Marlon Pack is retiring. The incoming messages is broken in the update by the looks of it. Portsmouth in takeover talks again. So this keeps going in the thing. Oh, hopefully we don't get sacked though. How's the update? Pros and cons so far. I mean, I think like the quality of life stuff's good. He is retiring, Marlon Pack, so that's gonna go out. No offers for Schmidt. Hire an intermediary to sell Schmidt. We had a much bigger offer. Okay, is there still an offer on the table for him? Let's look at pros and cons. Yeah. Do I like the game? Yes. Overall, yes. Okay, we don't have any offers right now in for Schmidt. Okay, let's offer him out again. Offer via transfer room. Okay, let's drop this down. Let's go for like 3 mil. Like there's still, I think it's broken one or two things, but I think overall it's looking better. Okay, contracts do expire. Okay, questions. Balotelli, new contract or no? Balotelli, new contract or no? We didn't really play him as much towards the end of the season. He started to become a sub. Impact sub. Yeah, okay. Balotelli's a no. Balotelli's a release. Why can't I press set for release? Okay. Okay. Andre Dazelle. Andre Dazelle is new contract. Let's get him on a new contract. What's he currently on? 9K a week. Regular starter. He wants 17. Okay, we're not giving him that. We're giving 13. We'll try and balance this. 14? 16. 14,700? Okay. That's more than I wanted to pay for Dazelle, but he's still quite young. Right, we got 6. We're paying 6K for Ogilvy. He's 30. I could let him go. Callum Lang, we can trigger an extension. I haven't used Callum Lang much this season, but I might trigger that extension now that Yang is going. So we're going to trigger the extension on Lang. Pack is retiring. Zach Swanson is going. We didn't use Zach Swanson that much. How many times did we use Zach Swanson this year? One start, 11 subs. He's pretty good, but we'll let him go. Stewart can go. Ruben Swan can go. Just press apply recommended. See what happens. We'll try that. See what we get back. Okay, DeCilio's off to Ruben Kazan. 50K. Take it. Chasing the assay deal. Are we? Ooh. I mean, I wasn't, but maybe I should be. Cheating the assay? From Heyesh Verona? Okay, Yang has gone. The Yang has gone. Can we get him again? Make an offer loan. Different environments. Suggest. They're not going to send him to me. Okay, Bianchini has gone back to... We didn't use Florian Bianchini. I don't think he played one game, to be fair. Although he is quite young. Could be decent. Thank you for the follow, Jake. Oh, Archelon. There's your football sticker. I forgot from earlier. Connor Chaplin has gone back to Ipswich. What's his for? 8 million. No, not happening. Not happening. Repayments to begin. Oh, Michael Eisner has postponed his retirement until Friday the 3rd of July. Just 1 month. Smooth transition to new ownership. Wait, we got a takeover. Eric... Oh, internal takeover. Forget it. So we've had a big... Okay, whatever. I thought we were having a tycoon takeover. Why is FM not working on console? I don't know. I don't know. Why is it not working? Let's see. What's this? 1.5K. There doesn't seem to be that button anymore of like accept higher or equivalent offers. Okay, so Eisner postponed, then takeover complete. Eric Eisner has taken over the club, replacing Michael Eisner, the former director. Personal message. There are no plans to provide any update. We're only on... Wait, we're on avoid relegation now? What are we on? They've lowered the expectation. Repair the club's financial damage. Uh-oh. We'll work it out. Arsenal have won the Champions League. Could you imagine? The world is collapsing in. Have I got a drink in there? Yeah. What's the question from the media? What does the media want to know? A new chairperson, Eric Eisner. Sure. I mean, he's literally just the son. It's not that much of an overhaul. Yeah, is it still 0-0, the Wrexham game? I'll take a 0-0 with Wrexham. Points on the table. Emmanuel Chukwu. Okay, let's have a look. Maggio looking forward. That's me. Charlie Crew. Okay, he's signed a new contract. He was going to be out of contract. Christos Mouzakis. Okay, he has also signed a new contract at Olympiacos. So these guys are no good now. Barnsley interested in Bursic. That's fine. They can have him. Been the better team. Pompey or Wrexham? I don't know which team. It looks 50-50 on the... Actually, no, it looks like we've had more... Pompey had way more shots. Pompey, yeah. Looks like it's going to finish 0-0. Bruges 3, Barcelona 3 is wild. Qarabag 2, Chelsea 2 is wild as well. City 3, Dortmund 1. Has Haaland scored? He has. He has. All right. Let's see. Chaplin had a good chance. Did he miss it? I assume so, because we didn't score. Hoping Chaplin to score. Now we'll probably concede. Okay, Emmanuel Chukwu. Should we build a little Nigerian? Oh, should we build a Nigerian legacy? Wait, this guy is 19. Wolfsberger AC. Oh, he's on loan from Hoffenheim. Why is it telling me about this guy? I can't put a loan in. I can't afford him, though. He's good. I don't know why we scouted him. He's good, though. Salko Hamsic. I don't know why are these guys getting scouted? Segasic is a derby target. Don't know about that. We're not dealing with that one. Defense is us. A Barca. Who's in the Barca defense nowadays? What tactics do you reckon you leads? I'll show you. I wouldn't know, honestly. It's too early in the day to know what's good with tactics. Just something like, okay, let me show you my two That's my two tactics, right? That's what I'm running right now. Control possession. A Gegenpress isn't OP like in previous years. Even if someone tried to tell me the match engine was still the same earlier. Make use of wingers. You've got some good wingers. Make use of pacey wingers. Daniel James is probably a literal god. Is Daniel James still at Leeds? Daniel James is probably a literal god. Managerial vacancies. I've not had to do that yet, thankfully. Okay, Dezell is committed. What's the offer for Schmidt? Okay, whatever. We'll accept it. Lasker made an offer for Schmidt. That's a straight up. Okay, cool. Yeah, wing play seems to be the way to... wing play is a tactic. I couldn't get wing play to work. Okay, Robert Hoof is signing for Portsmouth. We've signed Robert Hoof. Of all the old players we could sign. Eric Garcia and Araujo. Last year, those two didn't start. Who would have been the two last year? Robert Hoof is in. Ajay Alese as Sunderland. Fringe player. How tall is he? 6'4". 650k. He could play as a wing back as well. He might be a good option. How much does he want? 11k. Let's put in an offer for this guy. Okay, Sunderland are happy with that. I don't think we can afford it, but we'll see. Inigo and Korobasi, they're both young, right? Actually, Inigo isn't too young, but... You have faith. Hey, they did it. Will, thank you for the like. What's a good way to get to use them? George, what do you mean? You mean like to familiarize yourself with them? Just playing, really. To get used to them, just play. That's all I can recommend. I've got a video on a guide to the new things. Ryan Cherky scored for thingy. Am I winning? Not yet, PJ. We're in the transfer window. Cheek Niase. Cheek Niase. Chat, is that a buy or not buy? He's a defensive midfielder, isn't he? He's a screening midfielder, I would say. He's not a playmaking midfielder. He's 26. I don't think he's a buy. Oh, Bruges scored, been ruled off. Okay, Schmidt is off to Rapid. We'll take that. It's so complicated. Thank you for the follow, George. Yeah, I've got a YouTube video on navigating the UI. When will it be available in Epic? What, the update? Don't know. You have to opt into the beta build. So if the beta build's fine, I'm sure once it goes through all the certifications and stuff in a couple of days, it'll be on Epic. But I don't know otherwise. VAR doing VAR things. Sunderland have accepted our offer. Okay, let's get into the deal. Squad player. Okay, let's get rid of the promise. Get rid of that as well. Nice. Now, what does he want? Okay, we can take that. Nice. Aji Alesse. Actually, the more I look at him, I don't know. What do we reckon? Is he? Let's compare him. Who's like my centre back? Regan Poole. Okay, which one is blue and which one is green? He's green, so Regan Poole is better, isn't he? He's got good physicals. What are all these buttons? What do all these things mean? What? They just disappeared when I clicked on them. I don't know what I'm doing there. Thank you, George. Yeah, it was last week I put that video out. Okay, let's check a different player. Let's check Bowat. Is he better than Bowat? Ibn Bowat. I might withdraw it. I'm withdrawing it. Forget it. I think we've already got better. He's not really improving us. I think we're spending money in a... Nah, we don't need it. We don't need it. We're spending money in a place we don't need it. I never had too much of a problem with the UI stuff anyway, but you can also turn off the animations and stuff if you like. But I know other people had issues, so... You know, obviously that's good. This bit's bust down. But it's less important. This bit's bust now. Okay, let's go back. There we go, fixed. O'Meara set to sign for... Oh, there's a fitness coach. I was like, who is he? Right, let's see. Where is that button? You intermediary session. You intermediary Cisse. Barnsley keen on Ume. Oh, let's go check our transfer room request. We might get someone. Customize your attributes for new presets. Yeah, but they're like, do you know what? For now, I'll take it. Like, it means I can see the difference between the players a bit better. The red isn't merging in with the other colors for me, and the nicer ones are slightly. The 15 looks the same. I think it's 16 and up. That's why, isn't it? Is it 16 and up? I'm hoping they do it a bit better. It glitched for you, waited for one day and it worked. You just got to go on one other screen and then come back again. Look, if I can just adjust it slightly, I'll take it for now. Right, what do we got? 3 responses. Abdul Guibere from Burkina Faso, from Ascoli. Pass. Is he the best option? Karim Zerabka. Pass. Why'd I have to keep going to that, though? That's annoying. Luca Russo. Pass. None of these are any good. Oh, they're cheap, though, aren't they? Okay, let's see if we can do the same with like a right wing player. Oh, actually, I don't care what the role is. See if we can get a loan in for a right-sided player. Russo looks okay. For a loan, Toby, thank you for the follow. What's my Tic Tacs? I will show you in a bit. Oh, I'll show you now, quick. Oh, there you go. FM17 was when they switched to 64-bit from 32-bit. Why are you telling me that? Why? I don't even know what. I don't even think that was something we discussed about in this channel, Busy Baron. You probably typed it for a different channel. Right, let's see. Ibrahim Cisse. Ferencvaros. Free transfer? I'm going to offer him a trial. He might not accept. Ooh, I think we're on... Is Lewis Bate on a free trial? No. Saving a Macclesfield and Morecambe save for next year. Attempt to start with either Truro or York. Good teams to start with. Right. Barnsley, Keane, and Umer. Franco Umer. I mean, they can have him. What is he? 21. Pay the money, you can have him. Force a new game once you used to UI. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, there's still a lot of bugs, but they fixed loads today. Like, I think by Christmas, it should be in a good state. Put it that way. I think. Can't guarantee it. Can't guarantee it. Loan offers for Callum Lang. I feel like I need Callum Lang this year now, though. Callum Lang. Oh, we got some offers in. Oh, we have some offers in. Uma. Okay, accept all them. For Joe Bursick. Oxford, yeah, you can have him. Luke Leroux, loan to buy. You can have him. Like a little bit of... okay, we've got the trial there. Terry Devlin on loan. We'll take it. And then Callum Lang, 2 loans, end of season. Paying most of his wages and paying me a fee. We'll take him. Nicholas Schmidt rejected the contract. Oh, get out of my club. Will they do a winter update to change? Yeah, they do. How's FM? Not bad. All right, let's see. Oh, all these offers came in today, literally. Okay, we got a new... Did he give me new suggestions? DOF offers. No, I need transfer room in. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Transfer room out. Is anyone here looking for a goalkeeper? How do I sort by... No, they're not. Oh, hang on. Turn that off. Well, there are teams looking for a goalkeeper. Blues. Edouard Mendy. I don't want to offer them Mendy. Can I not offer... Why can I only offer Edouard Mendy to these teams? I don't want to offer anyone Edouard Mendy. I mean, they won't kill it. That's fine. They want Bursick. That's fine. Why does everyone else only want Mendy? I want to get rid of... not the player I want to get rid of. Keep clicking top page thinking it's the search bar. You have to click there. I think it was in the middle. No next event in top right. It doesn't tell you, no. It doesn't tell you. Starting a Roma save. Nice, Toby. You mean here? This thing here? No. All right. Okay, what was I doing? I was... Okay, what's our budget at the minute? Okay, we have a little bit of transfer budget. Not any wage budget, but I think we should get some wage budget. I think once the players leave, we'll have a little bit of wage budget. John, how's it going? Yeah, what's the patch like? The patch notes looks pretty good. The patch is feeling all right, but we'll see. Dale Fry. Dale Fry would be a solid free, actually, wouldn't he? Dale Fry, 28. What do we reckon? Dale Fry. He spent his entire career at Middlesbrough. Can you start your main save now? We'll see. Is FM as bad as everyone's saying? No, it's not that bad. There are some problems with it. Gustavo Nunes on loan from Brentford. We can have a look, maybe. I think Dale Fry could be a... Okay, how much does Dale Fry want? 27k. Get out of there. We're not paying him that. You love Dark Fry? I like that it changed his name. A My Team mod? You mean like create a team? No, it's not there in the game at the minute. At the minute, it's not there in the game. But you could do it through the pre-game editor. Patrick Roberts. Patrick Roberts, 29. Ooh, now Patrick Roberts could be our wing player we're looking for, right? How much? How much? How much? 33. No, too much. Get out of here. Oh, why does it TikTok always do this? Exactly 1 hour. Bam. Right. Christian Walton. No. Gerson Rodriguez. No. Morton Torsby. Morton Torsby. Did he used to be Sampdoria? Offer him a trial. See if we can get him in on trial. Miko Maric. Okay, is there any... I wonder if there's any... Someone like this. Jamal Simpson. Oh, yes. Man City under 21s. Jamal Simpson. How much? How much? How much we're talking about, Jamal? 8k. That's my... I'm going to tell him he's asking for too much still. 7.5. Let's go. What is he? A centre-back. He's not quite strong enough, but... Breakthrough prospect. Yeah, we can deal with that. We can deal with that. 7k. I've even lowered it. I think that's a solid. I think that might be a solid grab. Jamal Poussey. Yeah, Jamal Poussey. FM Street. I've heard of that. I've heard of that problem, but I don't have that problem. You have to go check on the forums. Naipan. Why do you keep saying Naipan? I can't get Naipan. Naipan's at Middlesbrough on loan. He's probably leaving on loan. Michael Keane. My name is Michael Keane, and I am a nosy neighbour. Right. Sondre Tronstad. This guy looks alright. Defensive midfielder. Good positioning, teamwork, work rate. What is he, 30? He's a Blackburn. See how much. Won Champions League first season, but finished league 5th. FN'd on so many games. We scored the most goals, we found out a minute ago. How much? How much? 39. No, thank you. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. Ibrahim Cisse. Did he reject the trial? No, we don't know yet. Cisse offer accepted. Okay, we can get Cisse in on trial. We can have a proper look at him. Normally they don't accept that, do they? Genoa rejected the offer. I didn't even know what the offer... Oh, that was the trial one. Still in beta? No, it came out yesterday, but you can get a beta for the... I guess it is still in beta because they didn't really update it. They've updated it today, but like there's a beta for the patch. So no, it's not still in a beta officially. What are we doing? We're getting Cisse in trial. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we need to have a look at Mallorca Chase Segasic. Barnsley made a Bursic offer. Oh my god, so many offers right there. What did Sondre Tronstad want? He wanted stupid money, didn't he? Oh my god, let me go back to my game. So many messages. Everything is so much harder to do. What do you mean? Okay, let's get him on trial. Wait, no, what? No. Is he already in? Okay, he's on trial. Ender. East Ender. Like the TV show. Alright, let's don't like the way it's played out. Get it on console or PC. I would wait a few weeks, Charlie Bear. You can if you want to test it on your laptop, you can. There's a demo that's out now. Thank you very much for the there's a demo on Steam. You can go try the demo. Dark Elixir, thank you very much for the follow. When you follow us on Twitch, get a football sticker. Angel Di Maria in a Juventus kit. Not bad, not bad. Are we suggesting silly usernames? All right, let's go. Derby have made a Sega Bag of balls. Fairy Tomato, thank you for the follow as well. Drogba. What skin do I use? Just an olivey moisturizer. It's just there's no skins in FM26. No skins. Oh my god, it's scrolling. Why is it scrolling? Right, loan offers made for Callum Lang. Let's have a look at these offers. What's this plus I? Just acceptable. 1, 2, 3. Can I not accept them all? 3 unresponded. There we go. Basic pale white skin. I'm not that pale. I mean, I've got some very bright lights on me right now. I'm not that pale. Jack Baxter. Doesn't he play for Baxter? No, he's a coach. He's not a wonder kid. He's old. He used to be at where did he used to be? Burnley. Was he ex-Burnley? I would wait a few weeks. Unless you're like desperate to play. Or try the demo. Honestly, just go try the demo. What did this guy want? He wanted silly money, didn't he? No, ain't no way we're paying that. Get out of here. He's your mate. He was at Preston. Was he at Preston, Baxter? Loan offer for LaRue. We'll accept that. Loan offer for Devlin. We'll take that. Offers for Umet. 4 unresponded. We'll do that. I like that button. We'll do all them. Offer for Bursic. We'll take them. Now, Segasic. What is the Segasic offer? Let's have a look. Buyback price, 40 million. Get in the bin. You can give me 10 million for him. Yeah, it's not happening. Didn't think so. Okay, and Segasic work permit. Okay. That's fine. We can deal with that. And what are my thoughts? A lot. See a lot. Are you happy about it? Yeah, it's not bad. Patch notes look good. They do. Yeah. I should have they've been working loads. Yeah, of course. That's the same with like Miles and all of them, Stuart. Yeah, it is better after the patch for sure. Shorty. Like, I think that's like I don't think they ever wanted it to go too bad. How goes it, John? By the way, beta update downloaded. Let's start new season. Red Dirt, how's it going? Football sticker for you, Jose Sarr. When am I selling more football shirts? I sold some tonight. I'm selling some tomorrow on Tilt. 5 p.m. tomorrow. I'm selling them on Tilt at the minute, Lewis, because they're offering me better than whatnot. So we'll see. Your saves keep corrupting. That's not a problem I've heard. Also not a problem I can fix. But hopefully they fix it. What's my thoughts on FM26 right now? It's alright. Look, there's bits that need improvement, but Like, at the end of the day, it's still Football Manager, and I'm still enjoying playing it. Like, you get that, like, right now I'm enjoying going through, like, there's some annoying stuff while I'm doing this, but I'm going through and doing my transfers and stuff. How do you get to clauses? What kind of clauses? You mean that button there? That one. Right, let's have a look. Okay. What did we decide on Dale Fry? Did he want too much money? I can't remember. Star player. Yeah, he did. Cancel. Yeah, cancel. I've been that first time playing Stockbet in the Championship first season. That's decent going. Do you reckon it'll be better at Christmas? Yeah. You just go to that clauses screen. Press out. Or in, whichever one it is. In, and sell them off. No, out I think it is, right? I don't know which one you sell off, but it's on that screen. No, there's no way to see your player stickers. It's just the image that pops up. Looks much more refreshing. Pros and cons to it. The UI is a little bit of a mess at the minute. I think the UI can get there, but at the minute it's a bit of a mess. Yeah, it is under recruitment, yeah. Oh, sorry, you're on TikTok, aren't you? Yes. Recruitment. And then you go to more, and it's the bottom one. Sorry, I forgot you're on TikTok. You can't see that bit. Mid-table championship with Torquay in 2030-2031. Not bad, not bad. Torquay's probably a fun save. Several clubs have made offers for Terry Devlin. Terry Devlin. Let's just go in and accept them. No, wait. They've all been accepted. What's the new one? Is there a new one or not? That one. Done. Accepted. That's Callum Lang's offers. That's why. Okay, there we go. Accepted. Franco. Accepted. Joe. Those are both accepted. Wait, why is there an update on these? That one's new. Championship Manager 97-98. Yeah. Old champ. So at some point on the YouTube channel, I'm going to be playing a load of the old games. I might do one this Sunday. I don't know which game to start with. We might start with LMA, to be honest. Or we might start with Complete Onside Soccer. Neil Warnock is your director of football at Torquay. Is he really? Neil Warnock at Torquay. Lewis, thank you for the follow. Currently playing with a box-to-box midfielder that slips into centre-back out of possession. Haven't conceded. That sounds solid. Sounds solid. Am I up to an A? Wait, what screen was that then? Was I on the club screen? No, I'm on a B. What screen was I just on where I saw an A over here? Derby make a Segasic offer. No, what? Who's accepted that? Has he got a clause? Okay, where do I see his contract? Is there a clause in there? There's not. So why are we accepting that? Look, they've offered 10 mil. How do I stop this? No. Why can't I cancel this offer? He doesn't have a release clause. Unless I'm blind. Kempster, am I winning? We're in the summer. No, it's not assigned to staff, I don't think. But even if it's assigned to staff, I should be able to overrule it. Like, if I go onto this, like, Jamal Pussy. Well, that's coming in. If I go onto Zach Swanson. Actually, I can't overrule Zach Swanson's either. To be honest, if I can... Oh, wait, is he already gone? No, he's been granted a work permit with me. Okay, we'll see. That one was accepted as well. I don't know what happened. Instant improvement. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Wait, what did Joe Fest say? Okay. I'm just denying that. I don't even know what they said. Did I download any logo packs? I did, but I got to reinstall them, to be honest. I got to reinstall them. Preston have made a... His preference would be Mallorca. I don't think I want to sell him anywhere. Transfer status. No status set. I'll respond myself. I don't understand how those transfers have gone through. Are the board doing it on my... It might be the border accepting it, but I didn't see. Agent says he doesn't want to join Derby. I hope not. You play rest defense 4-4-2, not have any issues defending at all. And you wants to approach... Now attack 5 at the back, v 2-man midfield. I think a few people are doing the 5 at the back. It sounds like it's doing quite well. What I recommend? Players? At what level? Sorry, I missed your... Maybe I missed your message a minute ago. Thank you for the like, by the way. Oh, logo pack. TCM logo pack. I've got a video on YouTube about installing logo packs. I use the TCM one at the minute. Okay, loan for Hayden Matthews we can take. Morgan. Oh, we want to offer a Morgan a contract. Okay, how much does Morgan want? Jimmy J. Chelsea would be entitled to 2.3 million in compensation. No, I'm not paying compensation for him. I don't want to pay compensation for him. Yeah, Chelsea, you can. It's fine. 215k. Pay the 220. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Do you know that would have caught me out in previous years? Joshua, thank you for the follow. Yeah, no worries, Hep. Yeah, just because I got a video on the logo packs and stuff already, and it will show you the TCM one, I think. Yeah, TCM. I never used TCM before. Normally I use the Sort Out SI one, which might be TCM. I don't know. The TCM one's slightly shiny. Yeah, this is a TCM one, isn't it? The only thing I need to do is remove the ones that are already in the game. That's fine. 9k? We can take that. Jimmy J. The Usos. Let's go. Your game crashed when you wrote that. Damn. Damn. The squad one's a bit iffy as improvement. Yeah, some of the stuff's pretty... I've still got the animations on. Let's have a look. I mean, mine's pretty... Oh, Schmidt has gone. 1.2 mil. Nice. We got rid of Schmidt. We got rid of Schmidt. Get out of here, paper hands. Is it much better with them off? Maybe I should turn them off. Right, 2 Portsmouth contracts to expire. We're not... Just do that. They can go. Youth contracts. Do that. Okay, fine. Okay, Mackenzie Kirk wants to go. Let's have a look at Mackenzie Kirk. Offer via transfer room. Let's get him out of here. Have I got a skin on? There's no skins in Foot Manager 2026. Okay, Jamal Simpson Pussy is joining the club. He's in. Free transfer. Wait, do I have to pay a... I didn't have to pay anything for him. Why did I not have to pay a thing for him? Simpson Pussy. Who's my spirit animal? I think I've got a wolf on my top. I don't know what mine would be. But if my spirit animal was a... Oh, wait, hang on. If my spirit animal was a footballer... If my spirit animal was a footballer... Arturo Vidal. No, Gonzalo Higuain. Because I look a bit like... There is skins on FM26. No, there's not. There's some modding things that change a few little bits, but there's no skins. Clicking the cards, they're really responsive. You're Erling Haaland in your mind. I'm too short to be Erling Haaland. Alex Morak skin, it's on FM Scout. Right, let's have a look at this then. FM Scout. It probably just, it's not a proper skin though. It probably just changes a few bits. Alex Morak theme skin, update broke it. Okay. Okay, it doesn't really change it. There's just a color change in the background. I think. Yeah, it just changes the colors. We've already seen that. It's not really a skin. Okay, Franco Uma is going. Andy, thank you for the follow. They have called it a skin, to be fair to you, Liam. But those updates came out a few days ago. Bum, 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 bum. Wham Matter. I don't know who might be. Pirlo? I don't know. I feel like I like to be like a little creative midfielder. And maybe Kante. Because I'm trying to think how I play. I mean, I'm not as good as any of these. All right, Callum Lang's going out on loan. That's fine. Won 7 games with Liverpool in FM20. Nice, nice. You're having a good time, Loki. Nice. You're not a 6'5" North squad either. That's what you want to be in your mind. That's fair. I mean, I guess that's how it works. Okay, Joe Bursick is off. We're making some money. We're clearing out some deadwood here. Then we got to get the real eggs in. Oxford's off. Devlin's off. Let's go get some real eggs. Right. Are we looking at Ibrahim Cisse still? What do we think to Ibrahim Cisse as a centre back? Not liking. What about as a left back, a right back? Nah, no good. Duff. Jose Matos. Cueta. Give him a little trial. Henning Matriciani. Matriciani or Ciani? This guy is 26. He looks 40. And that's coming from me. How is he 26? You think Italian? Matriciani. How do I decide who to buy in FM? We're already too sure. If you click on the left, let's go in Matriciani for example. If you click on the position, well, actually no. Let's find someone I've scouted because it's not working on him. If it's someone you've scouted, you should be able to see, like here. It will highlight the ones that you need for the different role that you want. I mean, after a while, you get to know which ones you sort of want for a player, but it will highlight them. Dylan, thank you for the follow and the like. Writing on the game is too small to read. You can increase the size. I increased mine today to normal. It was on small when I reloaded in. What did he say? Did he reject me? Or did the club reject me? Schalke rejected me. That means I've got to scout him the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I had it on small when I loaded in, but I must have had it on normal before. Okay, the board are ready to discuss season expectations. They've dropped my expectation down. We said mid-table at the start of the season. Then the board takeover happened? Okay, do I get extra money for that? No. Do I get extra money for any of these? No. Then I'm not going to do it. Just give me a third round. 12-point deduction. Why would I have a 12-point deduction? What have I done to deserve a 12-point deduction? Segasic is a Derby target. Well, Derby can get in the... Can I... Wait, let's go back in to check those transfer deals. View the Derby offer. How do I cancel that? How do I even set him just not for sale? You used to be able to set a player as not for sale, right? No status, transfer listed. Loan status, transfer status. The only thing I can think is if Derby had some kind of like clause on him or something. Studs up, how's it going? Shouldn't have signed Harry Redknapp's dog as my direct football, that's true. Try overriding DPI scaling. It's in here somewhere, isn't it? But this, I don't mind it with normal. This is on the right size. Also, because I'm streaming it, it's kind of nicer for people watching. Have Sheffield Wednesday got a 12-point deduction? I haven't started a new database, so I don't know if they do. I assume they will do, but at the minute, probably not. There will be a data update at some point where it happens. Okay, LaRue has gone off on loan. Right-click on player set not for sale. I don't understand how that money is. I don't understand how the Derby thing has come through. No, there's no not for sale button. It's literally not there. I can reject all transfer offers. That's not the same. So Reading accepted a... Oh no, Reading haven't accepted a friendly. They do have an embargo. Sheffield Wednesday, yeah. So I'm sure it'll be updated though. Play on console with keyboard and mouse 100% better. Yeah, although the console version is not great at the minute. St Johnston and Mater Kirkhoff, I have him. Right, is there anyone new on that little... We've got to keep an eye on this recruitment screen for when these contracts expire. Because there will be new people who appear. Let's have a look at Michael Keane. My name is Michael Keane. Right. Christian Walton. Miko Maric. Is he good? No. Reading is the thing people do in the library. Mad, how's it going? How you get on earlier today? How you getting on with the editor? I heard it's bugged as hell. Oh no, actually it was the in-game editor people were annoyed at, right? In-game editor. Bum, 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 bum. Not a lot of people know about Michael Keane. Not a lot of people know about Michael Keane. What, the Everton Michael Keane? Am I playing tonight's 8 PM update? I am. Thank you for the follow. Pre-game editor is as broken as everything else. Has it been broken? Did they break it yesterday? Or has it been broken the entire time? West Brom to land Jordan Williams. How? They've got to put a bid in for him if they want to do that. FFP. We're compliant. Million Manhoff. Million Manhoff. He's at Stoke. What a name. Is he good? Scout him. Michael Keane is a big secret. I just like doing Michael Caine. My name is Michael Caine. I've not been promoted, no. But I'll tell you what, we're in the best form at the minute. Ryan, thank you for the follow. No, not yet, because it's not a data update. It's not... The latest update is not a data update. So they haven't put in the points deduction yet. Yeah, lots of fixes is good. Million Manhoff, a pro MMA fighter's son. Really? Is that true, Kim? That's so out there. I'm gonna believe it, even if you've just made that up. He is. Oh. Swanson loan complete. Right, how we look? Okay, how is my recruitment budget looking right now? How much have we got? 2.1 and 25k in the wages. Okay. So we decided against Ibrahim Cisse. Balotelli is leaving. Can I set for release? Who's the other one on set for release? Marlon Pack. There you go. Because that takes them off the wage budget. So if I go to wage budget now. It should give me some extra money. Did that work? No, it didn't work. His dad is a huge fucker. He fought a lot of K1 kickboxing. So you get hit in the nuts. Who's the remember that German goalkeeper who turned to who became a wrestler? He was like Germany #3 goalkeeper for a bit. Everyone's like ex-international Germany goalkeeper, but he played one match. Tim Wiese, that's it, yeah, Tim Wiese. He played like one Germany match or something. He was like the third choice, wasn't he? He's like calling. Who would be like an equivalent England example? There must be a. Who was that Southampton goalkeeper who has like one England appearance? And then he's just permanently been in the championship since. Was he good on FM, Tim Wiese? German Nick Pope. No, but Nick Pope's actually good. I think Nick Pope will probably get another England goalkeeper. England call up at some point. Grant Holt did wrestling, really? Did he? Segacic just decided to stay after all that. Well, at least we didn't lose him for 3 million. Right. I got to check. Why was that 3 million offer accepted? I don't think there's anything in the contract, unless I'm not looking in the right spot. Or unless we signed him to a new contract after that was accepted. There's no minimum fee release clause there. It would be over here in the clauses, right? I don't understand how that got thingers. You must be thinking Tim Wiese is alive. Yeah, no, Tim Wiese has not died. You are thinking of a different Germany goalkeeper. Robert Enke, yes, that's the one you're thinking of. Do saves carry over even after the update? Yeah, they do. You shouldn't. Saves should carry over permanently now. You can even play an FM23 save if you want. Balotelli is gone. So long, sweet prince. Off he goes. Balotelli into the sunset. What was his career like for us? Where do you reckon he ends up? Would be a practical signing. 10 goals in 38. Portsmouth contract set to expire. That's the end of this season. All right. Let's worry about these later. Loan players returned. Okay, what? Oh, Waddingham's returned. Thomas Waddingham. Okay, he's available for loan again. Good. Enke was suffering from depression. Who was the where it was now? I didn't even remember what I was going to ask. Right, what are we looking for? Okay, Mark Gear is gone. See, that's what I need back in. Okay, let's get into the transfer room. Transfer room in and see what we've got. We've got some more responses. Ooh, Kyle Fitzgerald. Loan in or not? Chat, loan in or not? Suicide, yeah, that's sad. Yeah, if you guys ever in that state, get help. Phone the Samaritans or something. Loan in or not? No. Kyle Fitzgerald, no. He is rated A. Unless I could buy. Wait, he's not. Okay, wait. Let me change that. Buy or not? Buy or not? I think buy is actually a different answer. If he's 18 to 180k, 1.2 to 1.3k a week. It is much faster, Jack. Yeah. 100k less. 5-star potential. So let's chat with the agent. Keen. We are keen. 22k and 220k. Competition for places. Too much. Great. Okay, let's see what Newcastle want. 22k. I mean, that's nowhere near what they said. Remove that. They're asking for more. 155. 250. 190. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. We'll go for that. Walk away. Termination 13, good flair. He's a bit pacey. These other ones will go up. No, I think he's worth it. European Cup roster fodder. I'm in the championship. We're not talking about European Cup yet. I'm going to start your full save Friday. You think it's safe to do so? I mean, you can start your full save anytime. You might want to wait for a day to update. Depends what you're doing. Could have loaned him and signed him on a free in the winter. Maybe. Okay, Simpson Poussey is here. I think that's a solid sign-in. Shame his strength could do with being a bit higher. Could be a bit more determined. But 20 on a free? That's not bad. Who? How is he moving to Portsmouth? I've never heard of him. I've never heard of him. Peter Odin Wingy over here. Josh Knight offer. Accept. 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 Clubs in England release players. Oh, we could buy. Should we buy Bunny Shaw? Add his transfer target. Free transfer. What happens if I do that? Is that bugged? PSG are after her. Could you imagine if that buys her now? That might crash my game. Let's see. Oh, if I get Bunny Shaw into my team, that would be good, to be fair. Finish second in the championship and win the FA Cup with Swansea. Not bad. I think if we did it, it'd tell you that you can't sign her, probably. No, it didn't tell me that. I put it in as a... No, I know what you mean, but it didn't tell me that. Imagine we sign her for the women's team. Okay, I want that other message. Where's it gone? No, wait, so many messages here. Oh, I've lost where... What are all these unread messages here? Okay, wait, I'm going to do it this way. Unread. Here we go. That's the way to do it. Reopen talks with Dale Fry. No, too much money. Okay. These are PSG are after. When are a PSG player plopped up for you? Buy and load to League One. He'll do well. That's true. I could do. Okay, Marlon Pack has retired. Goodbye, Marlon Pack. Jimmy J. Morgan. Jimmy J. Morgan's off to Burnley. Right. Jimmy J. Morgan is now enemy number 1. Only in the Premier League. Where they've been relegated. First in Premier League. What? 1920. Do I actually see what league they're in? No, they are in Premier League. They are in Premier League. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, they were there. Okay, let's see. Clubs in play. Okay. I want this better. I want this bit. I used to go down this list. Okay, there probably is a way to do it, right? England. Actions. No. Seal News. Men's national team transfers. Transfers. Men's. Released players. Youth departures. Released players. June. From. Okay, this is the way to do it. Oh, but I can't hover them. I've got to click on them all. Remy Michel. I'm sure he's not French sounding. It's going to have to do this every time. Okay, this is going to be a pain. What? Okay, May. June. Okay, let's have a look. What we got? Nygaard. Tell you what. Let's do it this way. If it doesn't take me off the screen, I can just offer them trials. Can I, like, mass select them? Did that select a couple of them or not? No. TJ Carroll. TJ Carroll. I mean, most of these are probably rubbish. But this, I mean, I was sort of doing a cheaty way of doing it. I have downloaded the latest patch. Pompey women's team. Pompey women are in the championship. Elise. Richard Elise. Imagine, that's got to be Elise's brother, right? Was Elise at Chelsea at some point? Trouble is, I can't like go in and... There's got to be a better way of looking at this. It is. He was. Okay, let's have a look at like the recommended ones. Katrina Gorey. Should we sign her? Is it literally giving me all women?
Bag of balls.
Roman isn't. She is. Sophie Roman. That tricked me. Oh, it's Sophie Roman. Is it only showing me women? Why does it only show me women? That's weird. That must be bugged. El Metro, thank you for the follow. When you followers get a football sticker. Seamus Coleman. Green means women's team. Red means men. Green means women's team at a team of 2. So all of these are women's ones. That's not helpful at all then, is it? England transfers. I don't want that. There probably is a better way of I mean, to be honest, I can just do it this way as well. But I sort of wanted to search the ones that were... Nikosin Gumis. No, he's no good. Okay, we can change this now to expired. Oh, there's some new choices on here. Oh, was the news item actually about women? Okay, I must have the news item about the men then. Because they were released the other day. No, I'm sending you a summary of players being released at their contract as potentially useful information for recruitment plans. Clubs in England release players. It says men's right there. The news item isn't about women. Elise hopped around so many academies. He did, yeah. How am I finding FM? Not bad, not bad. Expected nothing. You're still disappointed. Let's see if you try the update, Pat. It depends what platform you're on, I suppose. Trained by big English clubs. It's true, we could do it that way. To be honest, it was kind of a dodgy way of doing it. It doesn't really work for Championship anyway. None of them will probably be my level. Oh, Etienne Green. Okay. A Bolivian footballer? Carlos Lampa. Wait, why are there a load of Bolivians? Darian Rando. Darwin Makis. Ooh. Oh, no way does he look... He looks older than me, man. Ain't no way he's younger than me. Tough life in Venezuela. Do I have a scout that has Bolivian knowledge? I mean, look, we've just like had a load appear in South America. I must do, right? It's because I look so young. I don't look that young. He definitely looks older than 33. I mean, if I had my hair, I would look young. But I don't. Gonzalo Escalante. Tough paper round for sure. Max Lowe. Anyone? Okay, tell me if you see anyone. Joe Aribo. Joe Aribo's 29. He's ex-Southampton though, isn't he? Should I get Joe Aribo? He'd never come, surely. I'm going to trial him. Let's give Joe Aribo a trial. The almost streams. PC looks playable to extent is yeah, console is broken at the minute. Yeah. Like I think console is like a couple of weeks behind the PC one, if I'm honest. Okay, Carl Fitzgerald. Newcastle accepted our offer for Carl Fitzgerald. Okay, squad player. Negotiate. Only 1K though. We just offer it. Okay, that's been rejected. Okay, we need to scout him. We're scouting him in progress. Okay, whatever. We're not that bothered by him. Maybe you can buy a patch on console. Why would you buy a patch? Okay. Nygaard is joining the club. TJ Carroll. The second best Carroll footballer in all time. And I'm not on about Tom Carroll. Forgot to disable the... Do you always disable the first transfer window? Cheers, Jack. Yeah, it's good. It is. It is good to see that they fix some stuff. Big Andy, indeed. Roy Carroll. And there's probably other Carrolls that I thought about. FM Console's Rage Bait video, I have not. I have not. Okay, these guys aren't going to be good enough, are they? Actually, we'll keep an eye on them. Karol Poborski. That's a good one. When is it they patch FM26 on console? So your problem with console is you have to have the patches approved by the platform holders. So it always takes longer. Okay, Richard Elise might be worth it. Elise. Charles Sago Jr. might be worth it as well. Oh, what do you reckon? He's 21. A free transfer. What do you reckon? Is he good enough? He's not good enough, is he? I feel like he's pacey. He's good on both feet. I feel like at League One, if he was 19, I would have done it. And he's free. If he was 19, I'd have done it. And if he was League One, I'd have done it. Ferdinand. Is he related to one of the Ferdinands? Franz Ferdinand? Les Sepp. Oh my God, does he look grumpy? He's at Arsenal. If I loan him? I don't want to loan him. You mean wage? Sepp is always decent. Give me like who's like a cheap wonder kid this year? There's got to be someone who's like ridiculously cheap. I don't need the best wonder kid. I just need someone who's like ridiculously underpriced. Witboy, like someone who's like who would move to like a championship team. Is that a real person? That exists in my safe. Hayden Hackney. Is that a real person? I don't know if these are real. Hayden Hackney's at Middlesbrough. I don't think I'm going to sign at Middlesbrough. No, he's too expensive. He's not cheap. Not cheap at all. Also, how old is he? He's 24. He's not young. A wonder kid at 24. Yeah, Hackney's not cheap at all. And he's not a wonder kid. 5 official patches before PC before New Year. I think there'll be a patch every week. Emil Witboy does exist. Not in my world, he doesn't. Not in my world, buddy. I have attribute masking on. Yeah. Yeah, of course I have attribute masking on. I don't know how good everyone is. I have to find out. Chat, I'm just saying. It could happen. Bunny Shaw could be a potential replacement for Emmanuel Dennis, who isn't going anywhere, by the way. Come on. Bunny Shaw. Let's get Bunny Shaw in. Forgot to add these South African leagues, I did. Shaw target failure. Oh. Bunny Shaw cannot be signed. I love that he went and made the offer, though. He's like, hey, Bunny Shaw want to come? And then the agents probably just looked at him and gone like, no. No. Kieran Bowie. I reckon she'd be good enough for championship, but no, she wouldn't. No, let's not have that discussion. Kieran Bowie. She is good, though. Hibbs. How old? He's 23. These aren't Wonder Kids. Come on, Wonder Kids is younger. Wonder Kids is younger. We're talking 18. Raballo. I mean, I think he'd go berserk anyway. Someone called Bunny playing football. Alessio Raballo. That's a women's footballer. Is that a women's footballer or a men's footballer? Alessio is a men's name. Why has he got a women's silhouette? Or is that a man's silhouette? He's a free agent. What? What? Torino released him. Media, you can't do the media description. Jeremy Pock. No, not Jeremy. What is Poku's name? Ernest Poku. He's so expensive. Are you on about Ernest Poku? I'm Portsmouth. I'm not Arsenal. Any idea why you can't put logos, kits and logos on Game Pass version on PC? Tessel, I think you can. You just got to find the folder. In fact, I know you can. You just got to find the folder. When you play with attribute masking, does the CPU also use their scouts to find details on players? Yeah, see, the scouts do it. Oh, I don't know how the things works. Kwame. You can't find the older folder evil. I've done it in previous years. I don't know about this year. But Game Pass has always been slightly more tricky. Have a look at Sort Out SI and see what folder they suggest. But they'll tell you where to pick it. It should be the same folder. Kwame Poku. He's 24. Ain't no way. Ryan Cherky. Are you on about Ryan Cherky? I mean, come on. When I'm asking for a wonder kid I can sign, I'm Portsmouth with 200k. I don't mean just like name me every wonder kid. Ryan is in Brazil. Okay, there is a different Ryan. I don't think he's in my safe. Is he? Is there one in Brazil? Wait, what we got? This one's Belgium. I'm not seeing what a Brazilian one here. Roca, Ryan Roca. We'll have a look. Just doesn't work? Not sure. I've not tried it this year. Just have a look on Sword Out OSI. I'm sure they will say. In previous years, it's worked. Josh Nichols. Finley Cartwright. Okay, look. Someone who's in England already is going to be too expensive. I've got to be looking for like someone who's in like the Chilean second division. Nathan the Cat. Nathan the Cat. What the hell is Nathan the Cat? Is he real? Is it this guy? No. Okay, wait. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Player database. Edit search. All right, these are free transfers, though, aren't they? These guys can't get work permits. Depends. Max Dowman on loan. Don't think I'll be able to. Signed your friend's brother, Sasha Gumnyuk. I probably won't be able to afford him, or he'll be crap. Sasha. He's at Hull. I can't afford a Hull player, I don't think. He's 17. I'll tell you what, we will scout him. The Cat is a Belgian who looks like Frankenstein. I don't think he's in my game. Oh, there he is. Flip it out. Is he good? Anderlecht. Oh, yeah, he could be cheap, right? Scout him. Anderlecht's Champions League, though, right? Sindre Egeli. Walla. Is it Ipswich? Is he Ipswich IRL? 16 mil. Harry Amass. Harry Amass will cost too much. Ricky J. Jones will be too much. Just use Genie Scout. I could. Owen Elding. Anyone in English is going to be too much. Okay, let's get Alessia Raballo in. We'll see what Alessia Raballo's like. A rough 17 indeed. Yeah, I've never had a problem with Game Pass before, but I've not had a look this year, to be honest. Okay, Mackenzie Kirk. Raballo is on trial. Promising looking. I don't think we'll get a I don't think we'll get a has he got Cuba internationals? He's got 14 caps. We might actually. Cuba are probably too low down in the FIFA rankings though. 1 to 4 concentration. Concentration's overrated. Let's just chuck the deal in. Screw it. We'll do it. Thank you for the follow, David. Andrew Todd. How's the new FM? Not bad, not bad. Vizcayascu. I probably butchered that name. St Johnston signed Kirk. St Johnston get money back. They didn't tell me they were going to get money back for him. That was a good career for him, wasn't he? That was a good move to Pompey. Oh, we got Pompey the Southampton match on telly. Okay, let's go look at our... Okay, right. I need to look at squad planner. That's just for everything. Right, what we got? So, in goal, we have got Mendy and Stewart. Ben Killip can go for sale. Transfer listed. Right. Defense centre-backs. Bowat, Paul. Knight might be going, but we've got Jamai. I think his name's Jamal. His name's Jamai. And we got Shaughnessy. So, yeah, we got... Okay. Left back. Okay, Jacob Farrell has come back, I think. How old's Jacob Farrell now? 23. He's not good, is he? Jacob Farrell's a get rid, isn't he? Transfer list him. The Mr. Blobby tee. That's Clanwick Major. That's their kit. Is the game really as bad as people are making out? No. Does it have a lot of issues? Yes. Is it as bad as people are making out? No. Get Luke Ayling. I don't think we can get Luke Ayling. Azambuja. Azambuja. It doesn't exist. I mean, I'm sure he exists, but not in my save. Oh, I want that screen. Go back. Okay, we've got right back. We've got Jordan Williams. We've got Zach. Oh, I need a right back. I need a right back. Okay, I need someone who can play right back and left back, I think. Contract expired, search, no good players. There were some. We'll have a go back and look in it in a second. Yeah, it needs a lot of finishing, yeah. Neufville. Bradford. Oh, he's 25, man. It's not a wonder kid. Eden Roca. Doesn't exist. What is Lucas Martin like? We don't know yet. We can't get an Arsenal. Okay. So what we can do is we can do transfer room in. And we can see what it gives us. So Carl Fitzgerald we put the bid in for. Okay, I think we need a wing back. I'm going to put in a requirement. Get rid of this one. Delete it. I'm going to create a new one. Oh, it's a shame you can't select two things here. 25 is still a kid. Right, let's get that on loan. And then let's do the same for this side. In, out, shake it all about. In, out, in. Okay, nice. I don't think it's set. Okay, it did. Okay, we'll see what those come back with. Do any of us exist? Probably not. Probably not. Rafael Pinto Pedrosa. Is he good? Invitation to England trial day. That's an ugly screen. I mean, this is the kind of thing that's not working right now. Jeffrey Bonney. We looked at Jeffrey Bonney before, didn't we? He didn't have a club. Joe Hugill. Didn't Joe Hugill used to be a wonder kid in the game? Know about in. Know about in. Know about nothing. Reese Bennett. I'll scout. I ain't doing anything else for that. Sorry, let me search for that one, Adam. Hugill is X-Men. I think he was a wonder kid in previous games, right? Pedrosa. Red Rosa. Pedrosa. Rafael. Pinto. Pedrosa. Karlsruhe. Is he good? 18? How much? Scout. Okay, let's go back and have a look at the... Okay, what do we have here? Yusuf Demir. Ain't no way. No way. 24k. Look, even if he's not as good as previous years. Get that in. Yusuf Demir. What is he, 23? Ex-Barcelona. You ask agent, then scout if it's viable. You do what? Sonny Finch, 600k. I don't think I've got 600k, to be fair. Yeah, Demir is going to be well above my level, surely. I haven't got this. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm still in. At Middlesbrough. We'll scout him. I don't think Middlesbrough will sell me a player, to be fair. Joe Hugill's never been good, is he not? Is that all right? Let's go back to the freeze then, because there might be some freeze. There might be some good ones here. So we've got Demir there. Has anyone else cropped up? Where these Bolivians come from? Where are these Bolivians come from? That are what? How is this 4-star Bolivian? No way is he 4-star. In what world is he going to be 4-star? Etienne Green's only 25. That actually, if we hadn't signed another keeper, that would have been a good keeper to get. Davidson. He's 35. He's old, man. Old man. Okay, any left backs here? Or right backs? Jordan Hackett. Jordan Hackett, 22, Western Springs. Transfer. Oh, oh, he's English as well, isn't he? What club is that? He's in New Zealand. Charlie McNeil always got done dirty. Really? What team am I? I'm Portsmouth. Jordan Hackett might be decent there. Looking at that speed, that could be a good one. Jose Matos. We looked at Matos, didn't we? Or did we look at Matos or did we loan... I think I said no to Matos, but now I'm looking at that. Maybe I'm reconsidering. Max Lowe? Max Lowe could do a decent backup job, right? Who's bid for him? Cardiff, Middlesbrough, Derby. That's a solid left back. How much? How much? We're keen. 40. Oh, we ain't paying that. We're not paying that. How we doing? Yeah, it's all right, Murph. What do you think? I heard you've been pretty positive about the game. I don't know how you're getting away with that without being called a shill. Also, how, you had any update on your partner status? We got this guy's channel forward. This guy worth grabbing on a free? I'm gonna get him on a trial and let's have a look. Typical shill move indeed. Game's so laggy. There's been an update, Callum. The Pompey game IRL, what was it, 0-0? Unless there was a late goal that I missed. No, 0-0. Sure, I'll take a 0-0. It's a point. Oh, Southampton gone above us. Did Southampton win? Ugh. Look, it's a point that takes us away from the bottom three. I'm fine with that for now. (2-1). What was 2-1? Pompey game went 2-1. Oh, the Southampton game's 2-1. All right, gotcha. Podcast is out tomorrow. Yep, it's out already for Patreons. We're just going through what we're going to do for saves. We talk a little bit about the state of the game. Please bear in mind that we recorded on Sunday night before we knew anything about patches or whatever. So I'm sure there's going to be some comments of people who don't realise that. But yeah, sure. When was the update? Tonight? But is in beta branch, the update. Murphy wants to discuss future. Okay, what does he want? A new deal. How do I say end of season? I say the club can't afford it. Oh, a new deal. All right, whatever. I'll offer him one. What is he actually? What's he on and what does he want? What are you on and what do you want? His contract doesn't expire until 2028. He's on 15k. What is? How much does he want? 30 to 36. We're not willing to reduce our... Right, no. We're just going to say no. He's going to get annoyed about it, but I can't double his wage. They mixed up the Yeovil kits. I'm sure that'll get fixed. This beta branch shit, yeah. It's not. You just right click on it on Steam. This game is kind of a letdown when they was making it sound great. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, I get not everyone likes it. Or I get a Conco in. Hackett Beard rejected. Western Springs have rejected it. Scout him. It's going to cost me a lot to scout him, but scout him. Leighton Orient made an offer of Killip. We'll take that. Full game is Oldham. Nice, nice. If you opt in, do you lose your saves? No. You just, your saves carry on or whatever. The only thing with your saves is if there's a bug or something that ruins them. All right. What do we reckon to a Conco? He's 21. He's got 14 determination. He's never going to make it, is he? Everything seems relatively solid there. Decent pace. He's 6'2". The 7th worst rated. Yeah, but I mean, there is not the 7th worst game on Steam by a country mile. There are some bad games on Steam. There's just not enough people who play them or review bomb them. How to find recruitment? I like some things. Yeah, console version's not great. But this because the console version is about 2 weeks behind on patches. When I looked, when I looked at the console version yesterday, it had bugs that had already been fixed in PC. So I'm sure they'll fix it. Does the beta branch stuff bring back the report? But yeah, no, it doesn't. People just don't like change. So to some extent, there's some stuff that's bad. There's some stuff that's bad. But already, like today, this patch is like big. Yeah, people go over the top for sure. All right. Okay, depends on what... Should we see how much he wants? I guess that's going to be the answer, right? 2K. I think for 2K, we make it so. We Star Trek it. Star Trekking. 2.4. It's cheap. Like, it's a backup player for cheap. Maybe we loan him out. Unless ever you make... Yeah, online is broken at the minute. Million Manhoff. We could go look at Million Manhoff again. Right, let's have a look. Million Manhoff from Suriname. Was he a free transfer? No. How much? 6... Why has he even suggested him to me? Derbyshire interest in Sergasic. Well, they can't have him. Sergasic is too good. How do I stop him from being... Okay, I've put reject all transfer offers. You can have Killip. Brighton. Why are Brighton making an offer? Burton made an approach for him. Yeah, Burton are below me. Okay. So far, Balotelli out. Marlon Pack retired. Where is the transfer screen nowadays? Transfer history. Jamal in. Wait, this isn't all the players in. DeCilio's out. He's gone to Ruben Kazan. Oh, that's nice. 50k profit. It tells you how much profit you made on the transfer. That's interesting. Andre Gomez and Eduard Mendy in. We made 1.2 mil profit on Schmidt. That was last season as well. I like that. That's nice. Telling you how much profit. 7th West mobile game on Steam. Whole thing it is harder to navigate when you're at first. Yeah. It's not just you. Don't think that was possible. FM24. Manhoff, his dad used to be an MMA fighter. Yeah, that's what Twitch chat was saying a bit ago. Review code of conduct. Confirm. Playing times. Sure. Cambridge. Sure. Wolfsburg made a loan approach for Bowat. 6 million feet. Bowat's key star. That's not happening. Oh. Oh, no. Come on. Yusuf Demir. No way I'm getting him. Surely I'm not getting him. Like, if Hertha are in for him. Last season table. Yeah, sure. You'll see this. This is crazy. We got the... I don't know if you were here at the start of the evening. By the way, we nearly got... Wait, is this last season? Yeah. Where are we? Wait, where are we even on this table? Oh, yeah, okay. Sort by position. We finished 14th in the end. Why is that? We finished 14th in the end. We were in the relegation zone up until like the last couple of days. We're like... I think we've won 10 of our last 14 and drawn 3 of them. Or drawn 2 of them and lost 2. We scored the most goals. 98 goals. We scored more than Norwich, who scored 97 and won the league. So if we can just concede... Now we've got rid of Schmidt paper hands, we might be pretty good. Yeah, we turned it around. Josh Knight's off the hole. That's quite a bit of money for Josh Knight. Okay, Ibrahim Cisse... I don't see where this potential ability and current ability is. We know how good he is. Why is this like... What is this about? Current ability, potentially 5-star. We can literally see how good he is. He's not good enough. He's nowhere near. Raballo delayed due to work permit. Alessio Raballo. I think that could be a good sign in Raballo. That was a good shout, whoever made that. We'll see. Josh Knight's gone. He's only 6 foot, though. Anyone know how you can add your own training? Yeah, you just go to, but it's a bit awkward. What do you mean? You mean like it doesn't quite work properly, but you want to do it on this screen. There's a training screen on your calendar. You just you got to like click and then choose what you want. The training's one of the bad bits at the minute. If you do your training. No, this is PC. Craig. How do we get the new update? You have to right click on Steam on the thing and then you go down to beta updates. Or you go to advanced or properties and then you go down to beta updates. Okay, Josh Murphy. Well, I'm not offering you as much as you want. I'm getting rid of that. And we're locking that. Non-negotiable. Right, no, we're getting rid of that. Right, then you've walked away, not me. That's your problem. What's up with Segasic? Segasic also wants a new contract. 7K. How much are we talking? How do I do it? How do I say end of season? Okay, whatever. What does he actually want? It just says I've promised, haven't I? Discuss contract. We're looking at a few options. 17 to 21. Okay, that's more reasonable than Knight, to be fair. Asking too much. 15. Okay. Let's see if we can get him on a new contract. Okay, he's asking for less. We can do regular starter. 17. Finalized deal. Get it done. We did get him. I should have taken the fees out. Spurs have gone bad. Leave. Your substitute is in a tracksuit. Yeah, that's a bug at the minute. Is that on console? I assume that's on console. They fixed that on PC. Carl, thank you for sharing. They'll give myself badges. It depends. Is it worth buying? Depends what platform you're talking about. I would honestly. There's a demo for PC. Go try the PC demo. To be honest, if you're not sure, I would wait. Like if you're not desperate, like I would watch some videos. I would wait. I would watch people stream it and then go see it. Tom, how's it going? Quintet and Mbukazi were low league things. Nice. Yeah, training is like bad at the minute. Oh, if you want to create a new one and import it in SAS, thank you. Sorry, I missed that message. What did Dean say? Sorry. Surely you signed an experienced championship pro at the back. Dean, have you got a suggestion for an experienced championship pro? How did I miss all these messages a second ago? I think I got distracted with the contracts. Mallorca made... Wait. Okay, we rejected this one at last, thankfully. I don't really need a centre-back. That's the thing. I wasn't really playing them all last year. We've got Regan, Paul and Bowat. And we have Mm, who are my other centre backs? Have we sold? Wait, have I actually sold on my? John Swift can play centre back. Oh, sort of. Have I actually sold on my centre backs? Wait, let's check the squad planner recruitment screen. Oh yeah, and we signed Simpson. And we got Shaughnessy as well. So we got 4 centre backs as it is. I think we're right. Oh, the training, yeah, it's only because someone was asking things. Alfie Jones is a good championship one. Naipan at Borough is insane. Yeah, he's there on loan. What's not convincing? Oh, you asking if it's worth buying? I can't answer that question for you. People have very different feelings on this game. If I tell you yes, and you go and you don't like it, and you'll come back and blame me. If I tell you no, you might miss out on a game that you love. I would say yes, but that's just me. I'm not taking responsibility if you don't like it. Carl Fitzgerald's going to sign. What do we say to this guy? Yeah, we're going to take him. 19. Accept. Who's my top goal scorer? Who was my top goal scorer in the end last year? I don't remember who my top goal. I think it was just spread out across the team. Oh, no. Appeal that. Okay, we're going to get this guy on loan. I think, on the loan list. Available for loan. Yeah, if you spend it, you're likely to spend over 100 hours in the game for easy. Thank you for the likes in the Twitch chat. Oh, Murph, I missed the Stephen Wingman. What even is that? Josh Murphy's unhappy. That's because you rejected the deal. Because you asked for double your wage. That's not on me. Right, we finished scouting Bunny Shaw. Sasha Gormiak. Ah, it's rubbish. No good. Nathan the Cat. How much is him? 37 million. No, we can't afford him. How much is FM26 on Steam? It's like 45, 50 quid. Yeah, he definitely like squad unhappy. Oh my word. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? How do I say I just can't afford it? He isn't good enough. I mean, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I guess that, but that's not true. This one? You can't claim this is for the good of the team. None of these players are main team players. These are all reserve players. They can all get in the bin. They can all get in the bin. This is the second. We're just starting on the second season. Several clubs have made offers for Emmanuel Dennis. Why? He's not for sale. 2 offers. Loan to buy. How much? What are we talking on a loan to buy? Not enough is the answer. Am I on PC? I'm on PC. Are you the only one that dislikes the new game? You need to get used to it. I don't think you're the only one, but I think it does take some getting used to, yeah. I like it, so... Okay, work permit delay. Segasic injured. 4 to 6 weeks? Oh, man. Max Letter. Derby have spent a lot of money on it. I wonder what they're paying him. What do you reckon they're paying him? He wanted 40k a week from me. 30k. Francis Okoronkwo. We can do that. Work permit on Derby. Make a loan. Okay, where are these Dennis offers coming from? Where's that? So they're going to pay on winning League One. Emmanuel Dennis is going to drop down to League One. I don't think so. Why are these contract rejected? I don't understand. Wrong player. That's why. This one. Okay, yeah, you can go on loan to all of these. Get some game time. Yeah, I'm on the beta update. The loan system doesn't seem to be working that quite right. Stevie, how's it going? Portsmouth signed Okoronko. He is also going to go on the loan list. Available for loan. Charles Sago. Was Charles Sago in on trial? He is. He's got an injury. Worth signing Charles Sago? What do you reckon? No. I think the answer was no. He wanted loads of money, didn't he? Why have I got loads of injuries? Okay, Rafael Pinto Pedrosa. Was he 18? 5.2 mil. Can't afford him. We could loan him potentially. So much money for a loan. Where's the walk away button? Where's the walk away button? I don't want to suggest terms. I just want to leave. There's no walk away button. I'll just ignore it. All right, being a 7.6 average. Nice, nice. Right. So I need to look now for... Okay, let's go back to our transfer room in. It hasn't suggested any right backs, but it has suggested 3 left backs. So let's have a look. Where are these left backs? 3 on loan. Miguel, Angel, Brau. Ooh, 24. Back up. Okay, he's not he's more of a winger though, isn't he? Oh, I wish it'd leave me on that screen. Wait, if I go down, Callum Wilson. He's not going to make it. I don't want to look at Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson, West Ham's under 21s. Adam Montgomery. I just look at it this way, to be honest. Adam Montgomery. I might... no, he's 23. I was say I might be tempted just to buy him, but he's not worth it. Anyone ever edited themselves or a son in? Yeah, I'm sure they have. Have you seen that latest competition, the FBL competition? Do I allocate this guy an ESC place? Do I? Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're going to allocate this. We're going to allocate this. Segasic got a new contract. Okay, cool. Francis Okonkwo. View of... oh, yeah. Delegate loans. Loan offers for Carl Fitzgerald. 2 unresponded. Accept them. Your son is a 16-year-old player at Blackburn. Nice. Oh, all these people coming for Demir. Okay, Killip's off to Brighton. Right, we are approaching... no, we're away off the first game of the season. We should get to the first game of the season tonight. Boohoo Dane. I won't be able to look at him. He'd be too good. Emil, the first name is Emil, isn't it? He's been in the game for a while. For a few years. But I won't be able to get him. Okay, Alessio Rabano's coming in. It's cheap. Play at Pompey, Willis, indeed. I've got attribute masking on, so there's no point in me looking up players unless they're worth getting. There's no point in me looking up players otherwise. Okay, let's have a look at Alessio Rabalo. Now, okay. Now, the question with Alessio Rabalo is, do I now loan him out? And if I loan him out, can he play? I don't even know if I can loan him out. He is available for loan. Okay, nice. I can loan him out. How's the new patch? Yeah, patch is playing well. Patch is looking decent. Patch is looking decent. I've not really done the UI stuff, but a lot of people saying the UI stuff's a lot better. Oh, Yusuf Demir's gone to Hertha. I can't believe he turned down Portsmouth to go to Hertha Berlin. I'm amazed we were even in with the deal for that one. Harry Amass, we could do. Sheffield Wednesday takeover. Good news for Sheffield Wednesday. Interesting that it's brought me back to the homepage world news screen. I like this. All right, there might be someone new in the recruitment that we can get. And we're going to take a break in a minute, by the way, chat. Just a very quick break. For a quick bathroom break. But let's see if there's someone new we can bring in. Yavi Serrano. 23. Ooh. Javi Serrano might be worth getting. Enzo Bardelli? Italian French man. Yusuf Demir. A failed wonder kid. I mean, he's good enough for me to get in. I think Championship. Oh, is he Hertha in Bundesliga too? Oh, they're a better team than Portsmouth, though, I'm sure. Where was it? Auxerre offered for him as well. I don't know what Auxerre are in. Are they in French top division? They're in the French top division. Wait, where actually is the who he signed for message? There it is. No, they're in Bundesliga. They've been promoted. Rick Karsdorp. Oh, he went to Birmingham. I forgot about that. Okay, was this Thorsby? Okay, how much does Thorsby want? He wanted silly amount. Okay, he has reduced his demands significantly. So I think we can probably go for Thorsby now. Let's do that. Failed Wonder Kids are, yeah, they are good championship signings. Bundesliga games, the standard play can be done. I'm sure it can, but Hertha will be near the top. Hertha aren't really a Bundesliga 2 team, are they? I mean, I know that's where they are, but you know, quality-wise, they're probably a bit above that. Was that about Gavin Bazunu then? Gavin Bazunu off somewhere. Okay, we'll accept that. We'll accept that. Okay, those are the old ones. Okay, Enzo Bardelli is on trial. Enzo Bardelli could be worth getting. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him. We'll keep an eye on him. Right, I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break. I'll put the ads on while I'm gone. While I'm gone, let me know your best signing of FM so far. And we'll be back in a minute. All right, we're back. Ooh, right. Let's see. Can we turn off auto highlights in player profile? Turn off auto highlights. I don't know. Gavin yeah. When he was a Pompey player. When he was a Pompey player. Alessia Russo. How much did you pay for Alessia Russo? Melanie Bring. I haven't done women's football yet. I keep meaning to. Released by San Diego. Best player at Sheffield United. It's which San Diego? This one. San Diego Loyal? Or I don't know what the women's team's called actually. Or do I? The women's team's separate, isn't it? Husseini Bala, youth prospect. 4 million stunts. Excuse me, I'm gonna forgot to get myself a drink. San Diego Wave, that's the women's team. Yeah. That's it. Right. Where are we at? Okay, Enzo Bardelli looks like he might be solid. But we'll find out. We'll find out shortly. What have I just done here? Ooh. Okay, nice. He started immediately in the Prem. Husseini Bala. Where does he come from? Bala. I can't find him. I mean, I could find him, but... All right, let's have a look. Mike Trezor. 1.9 million for Mike Trezor. Do I have 1.9 mil? Oh, I do. I feel like I play 1.9 mil for him. He can take free kicks. He can play across the front line. Okay, let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. 28k is a lot. Let's give it a go, though. San Diego Loyal went bust. I know they did, but there is now an MLS team. But they had some fire shirts. So for 1.5. Not 1.9. Okay. It's fine. Keep current pitch size. Okay, Bognor Regis next. Transfer story leaked for Mike Trezor. Okay. Enter the contract. Important player. Strength of midfielders. Get rid of that. You can have number 71. That's fine, mate. Ain't no one else fighting you for number 71. Really? Chicago has some fire shirts. That seems some of the American team wins are weird. Like, why would you name yourself after a tragedy? Chicago Fire, like San Jose Earthquakes or whatever. Is it San Jose Earthquakes? Isn't it? Yeah. Kansas City Wizards. Like, why do you name yourself after the worst parts of your like history? Named after a TV show. What, Chicago Fire? Yeah, but the problem is Chicago has had numerous disastrous fires. Carolina Hurricanes, yeah. A bit like French Revolution. The French guillotines. Actually, French Revolution doesn't sound that bad of a team name. Was it New England Revolution? New York City and New York Red Bulls. You wait till the great Red Bull disaster of 2027. Carl, thank you for the follow, by the way. I missed that. The Rocks. Gosport.
Bag of balls.
Simi, thank you for the followers. All new followers on Twitch get a little football sticker. Who the hell is he? Nadia Mamiri for Leverkusen. Is he a Bundesliga winner? He might well be. He probably left him. Serrano has gone to Blackburn. Oh, he would have been good as well, wouldn't he? Oh, I've missed out on one there. Anniversary of the Great Chicago Fire. Which Chicago Fire? The big Chicago Fire. Not the nightclub fire. COVID 2022 FC in South Africa. Josh Murphy has got... I mean, Josh... Go away. Go away. Get out of here, the media. I ain't answering those questions. The 1871 Chicago fire. But still... I mean, it's more recent than the Chicago nightclub fire, isn't it? Is it Chicago? No, where was the nightclub fire? Yeah, 2003. Or Michigan? Is it Michigan? Road. What? Wait, what? That's not the one I wanted. That's not the one. That is the one I wanted. No, that's not the one I wanted. That's a stampede. Okay, no, that one's in Rhode Island. Okay, I've mixed up my fires and disasters. What am I on about? You don't honestly, you don't want to know. You don't want to know because it'll put you off everything forever, essentially. There was not a fire in Chicago nightclub. It was in Rhode Island. Oh, I'm sure there was another one. Maybe it is the Rhode Island one. Things I do in my spare time at some point, yeah. It was a real, like, hundreds of people died. So people died in the nightclub stampede in Chicago. Scary stuff. Tressa was one of the people who wants a random shirt number. He only used it at NEC. Is this a beta patch? I don't know when they'll release the official one. No. Sorry, I missed those messages. The recent video you did on FM26 showed I was Electra. Which one? It showed that I was Electra? There's one near you in 1913 when someone said fire was a joke and 73 people died in the stampede. Ruben Swan. Is Ruben Swan good? Like, am I... No. Take the money. Take the money. Okay, Morton Torsby might sign. Okay, let's go have a look. Let's go. Who's the other player I'm keeping an eye on, chat? Can you remember? Is it Enzo Bardelli? Ooh, what are we saying to Enzo Bardelli? I think he's coming out looking better than I thought. How much do you think he wants? Keen on signing Enzo Bardelli. 8K? Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, right, yeah. I also had a lot of people angry at me for that one. Some people are like, oh, maybe it's just bad. Okay, cool, great. Great contribution to the discussion. I mean, that wasn't the point of the discussion, but some people can't handle something a bit more complex. I mean, they might be right, they might be wrong, but it wasn't the point. Okay, Kyle Fitzgerald's off. Pod's out tomorrow. Bardelli is good in real life, is he, Paristo? Natter is gone somewhere. Oh, wait, what's going on? Work permit was declined. Appeal. He's Norwegian. Should we get a work permit for a Norwegian? Who does he play for in real life, Paristo? I'll probably find out in a second. Where is he? Dunkirk. They're second tier or third tier? USL Dunkirk, second tier. Yeah, second tier. He looks like he'll do a job in the championship. Oh, we're playing a friendly against Reading. I know. I ended up. I mean, apparently, the number of people who think gaslighting is a normal thing to say and to like is ridiculous. Right, let's see. Team meeting. Josh Murphy's unhappiness. Okay, wait, what? I offered him a new deal. I didn't offer him a new one at the end of the season. You can't claim this is good for the team. Okay, look, I'm going to offer him... Oh, I've left the meeting by accident. Go back to the meeting. Okay, right. Right, let's sort it out. Where is he? Josh Murphy. Right, actions. Regular starter. He doesn't get winger either. Okay, get rid of that one. You can have important player. Right, we've got to negotiate your contract. I can't give you that much. I can give you that, 27. Okay, there we go. They actually like do move on contracts now. What's this response? Squad. Yeah, I think everyone is in there. But we'll find out in a second when someone kicks off. They missed promotion. Were they close, were they? What happened to did anyone... I don't think anyone ended up getting relegated. Like, people got relegated, obviously, but... Who ended up going down? Auxerre and Metz went down. No, they haven't. That's this season. Ugh. Who went down last year? Montpellier and Saint Etienne. Who was it who was close to going down? Who was it? Was it Lyon who went bust? Squad numbers. Right, I've got to remember to give him the squad number he wants. Wait, what was it? 71. Promised. Oh, I haven't signed him yet. Wait, who was he who wanted 71? Chat, who wanted 71? Someone wrote here, didn't they? Who wanted 71? Was it Trezor? Yeah, it was Trezor. Was it Trezor? Leon broke the new chairman got the fight. Oh, so yeah, that's what I thought it was, Leon. They fixed it, right? Leon relegated and rescinded, yeah. That kind of sucks for any teams around it. Luton made a Tronstad offer. Sondre Tronstad. Did I decide against Tronstad? Now I'm looking at him and I'm thinking maybe. He plays a lot of positions. His physicals are a little low. Actually, only really his acceleration, pace, and jumping. But his mentals are high. Dan, how's it going? LaRue, Konchovsky, Josh Murphy. Solid DM. I've got a few DM. Oh, no, we did lose Marlon Pack, though. I don't know if I can give him important player. Ah, cancel. We ain't giving you important player. Get out of here with that. It seems alright, Dan. Seems alright. Almost like waiting 24 hours wasn't too much to ask. I'm joking. Alright, let's get Mike Trezor in. Toby Stewart. I saw people confusing the fact that it was that there is a beta branch for the patch, and thinking that the game that confirmed that the game was still in beta. Why have I been offered the Preston job? Get out of here. They're in the Premier. What? How did Preston get in the Premier League? And why? Okay, how did Preston get in the Premier League? And why have I just been offered their job? Paul Heckingbottom resigned. Why? To go nowhere? Hired as England manager. Oh, he's England manager. No, he hasn't gone nowhere. He's England manager. Get out. He's gone England. He's England manager. 14th in the end. It should have dropped yesterday, but I can only assume that it's like you know, it's basically that they weren't able to drop it yesterday for whatever reason. Like, I'm sure they would have if they could have. Plymouth made offer to loan Colby Bishop. No. How about no? Okay, Murphy got a new contract. Joe Aribo. Joe Aribo. How much? How much for an ex-Southampton player to be signed by Pompey? 11k. So I'll say it's too much and then offer it him anyway. You've had Joe Aribo and FM so many times. They're testing the patch. Oh, I mean, I get it. It shouldn't have released in the state that it's in. But at the same time, like, a lot of updates, like, oh, I ain't got enough, really. Cancel it. No, sorry, Joe. Not today. Jaribo West. Swift wants a transfer request. Oh, well, maybe if we sell him. Benedict Gimber. What a name. Where is he? Heidenheim. Noah Rebo, indeed. Paul Heckingbottom getting Preston off end, then promoted, then England manager. Eddie Howe in Sham. I mean, that's just it. Bordeaux went bust. Oh, yeah, Bordeaux did get bust. You're right, Mitch. That is one. Bordeaux. I've got 2 ESC spaces now. The German guy looked alright, but it cost me money. He wasn't a free transfer. If he's a free transfer, maybe, but Fulham takeover rumours not to be believed. Okay, Morton Torsby. I haven't got enough. I swear we looked at. I swear we could see a bit better a second ago. He was literally when he was on trial with us. We could literally see more. I'm sure. Yeah, he looks alright. We'll get him in. Collective squad bonuses. They can be fine. Okay, Portsmouth signed Torsby. Yeah, the pace was at the upper end as well. Oh, yeah, solid. Absolutely solid. Teamwork, work rate. Determined. Good heading, 6'2". Yeah, he's good. It doesn't seem to have rated him that high, but we'll take it. There we go. Agility of a house. What was his agility? 10. 10's all right. 10's not the worst. Apparently, it doesn't matter anyway. Someone was telling me on YouTube earlier. You love the FM. Apparently, this one's bad. Benno, it's not bad. It's not. I mean, it's not perfect, but I wouldn't say it's bad. I think it has issues. The completely unrealistic manager appointments. David Moyes became Spurs manager, won Champions League. That's real. I found a Brazilian wonder kid. Not yet. If you release the beta that's broken until everyone is beta is going to rebuild, there will be a beta update the next day. I suppose. He'll be an anchor. Yeah. Okay, wanting him out on loan. Joe Aribo leads the way for Pompey under 18s. He's not even signed for us. Hamburg saving your first season, second with 28 games paid. Nice. Moyes gets London job, become European champ. Yeah, exactly. Look, if Ange Postecoglou can do it. Okay, Badeli's signing. I mean, that's 2 midfielders we just brought in. Yeah, Bardelli looks good too. Bardelli's got a bit more pace. We might use him a bit further forward. What was I saying before? Play the game or don't. I know it is a bit like. I mean, that's what I tweeted out, and then people were angry at me, and I was like, "Look, my only point is, if you're putting 100+ hours into something you don't like, maybe don't put those hours in." But you know, I mean, some people are addicted or whatever. People didn't like that. Actually, quite a lot of people did like it, but I've deleted it now. I was fed up with the replies, especially ones who say things like gaslighting and stuff. Like, what the hell are they on about? I'm not gaslighting anyone. They look like a good combo. Yeah, definitely. We're considering we're sort of missing some midfielders at the minute. Okay, where are we at? What did that say? What was that Southampton news there? He's still at the. Oh wait, he's public interest in joining Preston. They're taking the Southampton manager instead. What's up with Emmanuel Dennis? He wants a new contract. You literally signed in January, mate. You're not getting a new contract. Oh, what? Fuck, why have I accepted that? I didn't mean to accept that. Colby, I need you this season. Fuck, how do I undo that? Not. Okay, is me about to work out. How do I stop this? No. Is there no way to stop a transfer once it's in play? We couldn't do it with the other one either. I didn't even accept the other one. You can't stop it. You can fail to confirm it. You can, yeah, that's true. I need to advance first. Now I can stop it. I don't think you can. I think you just can't confirm. Oh, yeah, there we go. Dumb. It's gone. We couldn't do it with... Who was it? We couldn't do it with the other player, though. I know, game crashed. Okay, right, where are we at? Dennis set to move to Birmingham. I don't think so. Portsmouth outlined... Who is Mazzitelli? I don't know who this man is. Tronstad is off to Luton. Okay, let's go check those free transfers. Oh, I'm disappointed about Demir. Demir would have been good. A little bit. Actually, to be honest, Dan, the options aren't ideal, but they're a bit better. I've just got it on this one, so at least I can see the high-rated ones. Wait, I need a player who... The trouble is, I think it starts at 16 for the best ratings. Let's see if I've got someone with a 16 in something. Do I have someone with a 16 in something? There we go, there's one. So, like, the 16 I can see just about better. What were the other options? Because I thought that would be the worst one. Well, I don't actually. I might be better off with that one, to be fair. But just taking out the red one at the bottom is pretty good. I thought this one would be good, but that one and the middle one and the high one are too close. Same problem here. The middle one and that one are too close. Like the light colors. Let's put it on that one. Yeah. Yeah, the light options are too... The white and the light blue or whatever are too close. Filter players by attributes. Yeah, yeah. Andrew, how's it going? Game feels lifeless. Lost that special FM feeling. I'm getting the FM feeling. But I appreciate if you can't. Fabrizio Romano's been drinking again. The attribute color mod. The trouble with the attribute color mod is that it changes the colors. So, like, see this here? It will change things. I know that one, for example. It will change the colors of other things. I think that's also why they've not changed the white one. I imagine they will probably make it better. But for now, it will do. Right? Who is Simon Eastwood and why were we playing in his testimonial? This guy never played for Pompey. Oh, yes, he did. When did we have him? 2012. I don't remember that guy at all. If you're on online beta, you should have the option to change the attribute and settings. Saz, do you mean the thing I was just looking at, or you want about something else? That's what I was looking at. That's what I was showing. It's still not ideal. And that's all right, don't worry. That is what I was showing, though. It's better, but it's not ideal. No, that's cool, don't worry. You lost that something special feeling about the UI. I think some people are losing, like... Do you know what, for me, actually? I think the news stuff I see more. But some people aren't seeing the news and stuff like that as much. Okay, Thomas Waddingham could go out on loan. User, I thought you were asking earlier. Was it someone else who was asking? No, it's a different user. Why does I don't know why TikTok does that. It just says like user 0, like gives a bunch of numbers. So weird. Xbox One is not great at the minute. Hopefully they fix it. I think that's it. If you can explain to the devs what you don't like about it, like you have to be able to explain what you don't like. Decline. We're not. Oh, the squad is kicking off again. This bloody squad. They think I'm made of money. I'm not your mum. Right. Why doesn't Emmanuel deserve a new contract here? Because he's not even been here that long. Who even is arguing with me? Right, none of these are first team players. Get out of here. Oh, I need a new captain. Should we let's make that Morty Thorsby. Morty Thorsby. No, wait. Select captain. Oh my god, this is not a good menu, this one. I can't even see where he is. Are they alphabetical? What is the order here? What is the order to this? There he is. Okay, done. Okay, Jilly, how's it going? Is their mum made out of money? I don't know. Escaping review on Steam. I mean, the trouble with the way the Steam reviews work is that it's either like positive or negative. There's no like, you don't give it like a 4 out of 10 or whatever, right? Or like a 6 out of 10. You're either like hard or down, right? Finding it hard to ever lost the broader view. Yeah, I think a lot of people have said that. Yeah. Though I do think that like some of the things are there. Like when you know them. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, it does bring you back to this screen sometimes now, which is kind of interesting. Like so many times I've seen people say, "Oh, the around the world screen isn't there." It's literally right here. Bologna of Hyde Gattuso. A better screen when you're looking at other games who are in possession, out of possession, and not just a list of names. A better screen when you're looking at other games. I'm not sure which one you mean. I am on the patch, yeah. Tell him to sell them all to Barnsley. I could do. The league's in focus. I've seen it, Dan. I've seen it. I've definitely seen it. Where have I seen it? I found it. Oh, now I've got to work out where I found it. What the hell's happened there? It's not this one. I swear I found it somewhere. Leagues in focus would be kind of useful, though. No, search doesn't have half the stuff in it, to be fair. I never use the search. I noticed on console they don't have anywhere near as many bookmarks, which I found weird. The change list does look good, though. People giving views are more likely to be negative. Yeah, I think it should balance out over the next... I wonder how many have changed it after the patch. Yeah, definitely there's something lost. But I imagine, like... I'll be honest. I think the way they've approached the patches so far is that they are acting on all the feedback. Like the first couple of patches last week, the patch today. Like they're not ignoring the feedback. Obviously, some things will take longer than others, but... You know, I think where people are saying we want this back, we want that back. Fix this, fix that. People are picking up on it. All right, first game of the season, Fulham relegated. Well, they could. I guess they couldn't have done things quicker. You know, maybe they could be more transparent. I don't know. You know, I can see people are a bit annoyed, but yeah. If you click on result, you just have the score, some stats, a list of names. You like the formations you get from some. Okay, yeah. All right, prediction is open for this match. Let's have a look at this team. So Simpson Pusey is coming in for his first game. Is he ready? I guess he is. Yeah, he should be all right. Torsby and Swift. So John Swift is going to play. Is this my best team? I have lost some big players, haven't I? This puts Emmanuel Dennis up top. Wait, where's Bishop gone? Okay, Bishop's there. I think I'm going to do this. Where's Mike Trezor? Trezor there. Who have I got for the right? Have I not got any right wingers at the minute? Callum Ling's out on loan. Oh, Josh Murphy's on the left. Andre Gomez. We've gone from having loads of right wingers last year. I could have done with keeping Callum Lang looking at this. I need to register Bardelli. Okay, we'll sort that out after the match. John, not very swift, indeed. Oh, so we've got Segasic. Segasic is injured. Actually, let's put Emmanuel Dennis out on the left. And let's... Blair's fine, but he's not quite good enough. Let's put Swift on. Again, let's put Trezor there. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Email about reputation changes. Don't have a link to the full list it used to. Yeah, there is lots of different things like that, for sure. For sure. I think that's definitely an issue. Right, he gets his 71. He'll be happy. Torsby does not get number 2. Who is Ashton Sizer? Don't know who you are. Like, one guy on that reply to that thing about 120 hours was like, oh, well, if you're just Mr. I don't care about heat maps and don't do under 21 training. And I was like, but I do care about heat maps. I've literally said about 20 times. I don't think you can export stuff at the minute. Unless they fixed it. What setting am I on? Right, let's see how this runs. Did we get that before in the championship? Oh, it is gone at the minute, yeah. I never heat maps. I just like, people are putting words in my mouth that I've never said just because they want to argue. Like, it's really irritating. They want to portray me as a shill, which I've 100% not done. I've made multiple videos and been on stream criticizing things. But I try to criticize fairly, right? Like, and I try to give credit where credit's due as well. Yeah, there's no point in criticizing. Like, there's no point in just being negative all the time. Ball look weird then. The 2D pitch doesn't show on yours. What do you mean Simi doesn't show? Where heat maps and match stats completely removed during the game? What do you mean during the game? No one did barely anyone did under 21 training. That's not to say it's not important to someone, but I think it's in the game anyway. I'm pretty sure it's in the game anyway. You just have 2 team colours. What resolution are you playing on? Ruben Colwill from Cardiff. I bought him last year at Portsmouth, Richivo. I bought him last year for Pompey. It used to be at Pompey. No, he wasn't, was he? But I bought him last year and we built our team around him. I think Pompey were in for him at one point. If you're playing right now, I can't find any of that during a game. Any of what? Sorry, John Noor. You can do under 21 training. Is it they fixed it with the patch? I thought it was there. Like, I found it was there. Oh, is he on commentary only? That'll be why then. Cheers, Sass. Ooh, Edouard Mendy, we could save. I'll have a look after the match. I can't look during... I mean, that is one of the annoying things, actually, for me, is that I can't go out and look at stuff during a match. But fine, whatever. I think it was in for this from the start, but I don't think you could access it. I think it was bugged, genuinely. But if you actually looked, you could find it. Pulsey, thank you very much for the follow. Hakimi sticker. But people were getting mad at me because... So here's the thing. I would say less than 1% of people play that, and people would get mad at me and like say, oh, you like, just because you don't care doesn't mean no one else cares. I'm like, no, that's not what I said at all. I'm just telling you why it's like low priority. Oh, look at Jordan Williams there. Like, that's not me telling you that I don't care about it. Well, I might not care about it, but that's not me telling you you shouldn't care about it, or no one should care about it, or that it shouldn't be in the game. I'm just telling you why it's like so low. Like, why it's low priority. Heat maps are a loose trust. Yeah, training schedules are a nightmare. I don't do training. Doesn't mean I don't feel bad for people who do training, but if I you know, again, it's probably one of those things a lot of people don't touch. That would have been a good goal, yeah. That's not me saying it shouldn't be fixed or that it, you know, people shouldn't be upset if they like that. But a lot of people don't get that. Like, it's really irritating. Oh, my word. Is that Leon Bailey of Fulham? No. No. Who is on Fulham's left wing here? Right, okay. Can we look at that Leon Bailey again? Can we look at that Leon Bailey again? I just want to check. It might be the lighting. His stats seemed high. Was he good? I mean, probably. Leon Bailey's good. Leon Bailey used to be a little FM wonder kid. Okay, where is he? What number was he? Is he 18? Is he this one here? I'll allow it. Prime Iron Robin. Oh, yeah, okay. No, look, wait. Is it his arms? Oh, no, okay. We can see enough. I don't know.
Bag of balls.
Thank you very much for the follow. Who followed? I didn't see it. A guy with a team. Thank you for the follow. Football sticker for you. I mean, it just doesn't look like Leon Bailey. I think that's what's thrown me. Oh my God, what is going on with his haircut there? It looks more like Arteta than a slightly darker Arteta. Look, that's him. That's Leon Bailey. Oof. Good save for Mendy. Still looks FIFA 09 on PS2. Yeah. I mean, it looks better. Nah, FIFA 09 looks good. On PS2, maybe, yeah. I'll take a draw out of this game, to be fair. Fulham have just been relegated. Like, I think a draw will do the job. I wonder if I should stream on Saturday or not. I'll have to chat with the wife. Is this technically the beta? No, technically no longer the beta. Okay, Fulham are smashing me here. Though looking at this is why I like the 2D, because I can watch the 2D and I can see where they're not. They had that little flurry of chances, but really it's like they're not dominating that much. FIFA 09 on the Wii. The Wii, what was the Wii one good? I can't remember. There was one where you like pointed the. Oh my word, Josh Murphy. Oh, how's he missed that? I mean, it was quite a tight angle, but. So yeah, I was going to make a video like... Actually, do you know what? Today I was going to make a video like criticizing that it hadn't been updated, but I thought I'll wait for the patch, see what the patch is like. And you know, now I'm just thinking... I'm just not going to touch that discussion anymore. I was thinking of even doing a review, but I might not even do that. I think the console needs to be sorted. For sure. And some bits on PC still need to be sorted. But I'm just not going to touch it. I'm just going to... Was the patch good? Yeah, seems pretty good. It's done some, like, there's some good bits in it. Yo, what you done there, Loki? What are you gonna done? What are you gonna done? Is that the Wii screenshot? Let me have a look. It's got Mies in it and Ronaldinho. Wait, that's good. I would take that. If it looked like that, I would take that. Let me on Tony up. Tony! How was your stream, Tony? Sun timer out. Welcome in, Raiders. Yeah. How's it going? Did you run the patch, Tony? How did you find it? Welcome in, guys. How are you getting on with the game? It's Tony. We've just started our second season in the championship. So we just started season 2, which I believe Tony has also done, but he had a bit more of a war chest than me. Jagsman, how's it going? Play at Pompey indeed, Tom. Balotelli has gone, if you're just joining. He has left the club. We have replaced him with Edouard Mendy in goal. Well, we didn't replace him directly. We didn't go Balotelli. We're replacing you with a goalkeeper. Not bad. You have to go to Birmingham tomorrow. Work. Birmingham's not that bad. Patch on. Form is bad again. Oh, no. I think there's a typo there. You spent 118 or 118.4 million, I assume that is. Okay, right. I was like, how much? And you recouped 89. Where did Balotelli go? On a free. He's done his service and he's gone. Oh. What did you spend 114 million on? In the championship as well. My transfer budget was 300k. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Right now we are... So Fulham got relegated. And I'm just looking at their players. Leon Bailey cannot finish, thankfully. He's put about 5 over the crossbar. All the crossbars. Okay, Birmingham's quite far, yeah. Pompey part of the proud history of a great journeyman. It's the Stevie Claridge Memorial. Like, Stevie Claridge simultaneously played a lot of games for Pompey and also a lot of games for a lot of clubs. Love Stevie Claridge. Withhold the right to withdraw that statement if he turns out to be a nonce or something. Withdraw the right? No. No, I did say withhold, didn't I? I didn't say withdraw. I said withhold. Fabio Carvalho. Kane Ramsey. Max Johnstow. Flynn Downs. Ruben Neves was on a free. Ruben Neves was on a free. The Georgian lad. Oh, you got the... Which one? You got the right back or left back. What's his name? Mats Skadudske. I don't know. Bobby Clark and die in a few loans. Whatever he is. Whatever he is. Whoever, thank you for the likes. Left back. A good American left back. A good American left back doesn't exist. There is a one. Actually, there is. Is he a Wonder Kid? Is he the Wonder Kid one? We've signed a Costa Rican. No, a Cuban. We've signed a Cuban. Peyton Miller. I think he's the Wonder Kid one, isn't he? 2 lads from Scotland. Oh no, Peyton Miller must be the Scottish one. Is Peyton Miller Scottish or American? That could be a name that's either. So I spent about a decade popping up in the FA Cup draw with Weymouth. Weymouth, yeah, he was manager at Weymouth. There's a documentary. I had a lodger who used to play for Pompey, and he was trained. I don't know if he played. It doesn't say it on his Wikipedia profile, but I'm pretty sure he played for Weymouth. At the time Claridge was there. Dave Watson and James Wilson. The left back I'm playing against now is American. Yes, I've forgotten his name. No, Luke Thomas isn't American. That's Luke Thomas, I think. Yeah, Luke Thomas is English. He's at Swan. Fulham's left back is American. I think he's Anderson, but it's not that Anderson. Or Anderton. What's his name? You're Captain Fulham. You are right. Tim. No, not Tim. What's his name? Anthony Robinson. That's it. Yeah, not Anderson. Robinson. Anthony Robinson. Luke Thomas was in the sticker book for the World Cup. Yeah, he was. Go on, Josh Murphy. I bought Torsby. I've also bought... who did I buy? I bought a Portuguese... Ooh. I didn't buy Ruben Neves. I bought the other one. And Andre Gomez. Oh, yeah, you missed that. Tim Ream as well. Yeah, you had a couple of them. Former Everton youth Anthony Robinson. Yeah, Anthony Robinson was the one I was thinking of. And Tim Ream. Were there 3 Americans at Fulham? I don't remember. Is Luke Thomas there in real life? I don't think he is though. Financing clauses. I'm not really giving it a go. To be honest, Portsmouth don't really. So we had a rumor of a tycoon takeover. Oh my word, what an effort! We had a rumor of a tycoon takeover at the start of this evening, and I was like, yes, we're going to get some money. Nope, Michael Eisner sold the club to his son instead. We didn't get any extra money. So annoying. So he's gone. I think he's still at Leicester, isn't he? I know. So now we're just the son of the former Disney CEO. I have a lot of good CMs in a formation that doesn't use many CMs. We use 3 CMs. Because out of possession, I want them to be CMs. So I want them to be CMs that go into AMs. So I'm using 3 in a way. 2 to 3. Well, one of them goes to a striker. So yeah, I use 2. So I want 3 to 4 to rotate them. Brian McBride, Bocanegra, and Dempsey. That's true, Dempsey. Did you have a goalkeeper? You never had Brad Friedel, did you? But did you have one of the other ones? The nepotism is strong with that one. Yeah, definitely. Landon Donovan. At Fulham? I know Landon Donovan was in the Premier League. Who was the other goalkeeper? Not Friedel. Oh, Portsmouth sold. They sold the fan-owned club. We sold up in like 2016, 2017. To I've got a pen. Who's taking it? Swift. Swift barely played last year. John Swift. Tim Howard. Did Tim Howard was at Fulham? No, Tim Howard was at Everton. Dempsey was at Fulham. I think he said Dempsey. Yeah, Captain Fulham said Dempsey. Casey Keller was at Fulham. I had a Casey Keller shirt, but I think it turned out to be fake. But I have got a Brad Friedel USA one. Brad Guzan? The size of the penalty spot. Is it massive? I've not had a look. Pesky Solido, sorry. He was Canadian. Harneman. Yeah, Harneman. Who's the best American player to play in the Premier League? And why is it Christian Pulisic? Boaz Myhill. That's not how you spell that, though, is it? Guzan retired just this year. He played for Atlanta, really? What a little chip that is. Well, okay, why is he playing that back, though? Okay, what are we doing here? I mean, if we score, I'm not going to complain. John Swift's gone for it. That looks like a weird bounce. Brand Friedel is definitely the American. Clint Dempsey. Or Kobe Jones. Which one played for DeAndre Yedlin? What about DeAndre Yedlin? He's still going, isn't he? DeAndre Yedlin. Oh, that's my centre back. I mean, I have robbed Fulham here. I've got to be fair. Like, it's Fulham's own fault. Okay, wait. These two are the wrong way around. There we go. Okay, we'll bring on Andre Gomez, I think. Yeah. Let's bring on Harvey Blair. Michael Bradley. Tim Howard's not a bad suggestion yet. DeMarcus Beasley. Oh, yeah. Josie Altidore as well, yeah. They had a few, didn't they, at Sunderland? That did not work out well. That did not work out. Brad Guzman was Villa goalkeeper, that's true. Donovan was at Everton. Roy Weggery. Oof. Not many Americans done well in the UK. Dempsey was alright, wasn't he? I don't remember how well he did. I mean, Pulisic is kind of a hard one to judge, I feel. I feel like Pulisic had his ups and downs. I feel like he just... I feel like he got overhyped, Pulisic. That's his problem. And he just turned out to be reasonable. Injured. Yeah, that's fair. What? Oh, flip. Okay, yeah. Thank you, whoever allowed that. I need to remove that name from the list. Bob Bradley, yeah. He was the coach, wasn't he? Wasn't he the coach? Isn't he Michael Bradley's dad? Michael Bradley was in Premier League, wasn't he? Who did Michael Bradley play for? Freddie Adu. Never in Prem. Michael Bradley was never in the Prem. Oh, Bradley was at Villa. Okay, yeah, I was going to say. He was good at Roma. Was he bad when he had hair and then he activated the beautiful bold head? Lyndon Gooch, also Sunderland. Okay, there's a few. Played 3 games at Villa. Who? Michael Bradley, was that all? I feel like Michael Bradley played more Premier League games. Michael Bradley. Michael Bradley. 3 games at Villa, that's it. 2011. 258 Toronto games. 41 Rover games. 35 games for Chievo Verona. Don't exist anymore. 76 for Mönchengladbach. Is Schmidt bad? What, Nicholas Schmidt? He had hands made of paper, so I sold him. I've just conceded. I literally sold him because he was paper hands. We've replaced him with Edouard Mendy, and now I'm going to see this is going to be a paper hands goal, isn't it? Look, they got a player off. Stop playing. Okay, that's not the worst. I know, right? This is in the championship. Muniz, like, no way they should be losing this. Leg up. Thank you very much. I hope you're well. Oh, I need to message you about something, actually. Dazelle. Ooh. Williams? Is that another penalty? Oh, offside. Took Solanke off. As used for the chocolate teapot, yes. Giuseppe Rossi. That's true. Giuseppe Rossi was American. Is he? Giuseppe Rossi is this game any good? Yeah, it's not bad. It's good. Okay. I like it. Not everyone likes it. That's how I will phrase it to you, okay? I think with the updates, it's going to get better. This is what I said before. Like, that's its lowest point, right? Giuseppe Rossi. Giuseppe Rossi is 38 now. But he played for Italy, didn't he? He didn't play for USA. "38 is ancient." Yeah, that's true. Surviving and thriving. Nice. Did they just take Solanke off? It is a mad team for the championship. Lego? What did you rate the new Jackbox? I haven't. I need to give it a go. Josh Sargent. Oh yeah, Josh Sargent. He's at Norwich. Is he? No, where is Josh Sargent now? He's not at Norwich now, I assume. Emerson Hindman was another American who played for Fulham. I've never even heard of Emerson Hindman. Not for streaming. Yeah, I couldn't get into it the other day when I only watched the 2 games. The sound one was like and what was the other one? Something together. I forgot it was. I think in person it was. Positive energy. I don't know about that, Captain Fulham. I've been negative a few times the last few weeks. I'm positive right now. When Windham was a teenager, he was great. You don't know Jack? Oh, you don't know Jack's one of the worst ones. I'd see what the Fibbage is the best one. I like Fibbage. Trivia Murder Party is good too. The only problem I have with Trivia Murder Party is I like Fibbage because Americanisms don't matter. You don't know Jack and Trivia Murder Party. I know you can turn Americanisms off, but sometimes they're still there. Yeah, the update's pretty good. 6-player 20 and network save. Oh, my word. You're negative towards the overly unreasonably negative. Oh, I've also been like negative. Like I was negative about the match engines. Like, and I said like some of the bugs and stuff have been unacceptable. And they shouldn't have really like said it was released as it was yesterday. You don't know Jack since 1995. I only learned about
Bag
You Don't
of
Know Jack
balls.
through Jackbox. That guy Macca, thank you for the follow. New followers get a football sticker. Is that Federico Valverde rookie card? That's a weird one. Right. I don't know how we got a win against Fulham, but we did. So that's a good start to the season. We shouldn't have won that.
Bag of balls.
Captain Fulham as well. Let's see if we can get you a Fulham player. Eek. Sorry, you got Erling Haaland. No one predict a win.
Bag of balls.
I shouldn't have paid that. Stealthy Assassin 1 for you as well. Ansu Fati, what happened to him? Who's the worst American to play in England? Why is it Matt Turner is awful in Football Manager, by the way. You pack me's new trolls. Oh yeah. Oh, they're writing ones. I'll have to try it when I go to my friends when we play next. I don't know when we're next going to is, but okay. What's up with Emmanuel Dennis? Well, how much did he want, Emmanuel Dennis? Okay, let's go give him the whatever. Let's give him the contract. Like, I think we're at a point now where the team is looking okay. How much does he actually want? 28k, too much. 25, okay. Let's offer him a deal. Where am I from? Hampshire, Portsmouth. Portsmouth, right. Wait, what am I doing? Contract. Here we go. How much is he on right now? He's on 16. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay. Negotiate. Wait, did that even move? Okay, let's offer him 24. He's fine with it. That'll do. Keep him happy. DeAndre Yedlin. Yeah, Yedlin was at Sunderland and Newcastle. Can't all Brits recognise accents? I think mine is a bit tough. Because it's like a bit of nowhere. It's almost London, but not quite. Will Still's biggest fan. He's sacked. He's gone. He's gonzo. He did a good job. Pulisic's like Sancho. Yeah, Sancho's an interesting one. Damage is done indeed. Why does he keep banning the word gooch? Linda Gooch was so bad in the Prem. North London. South London. Why is everybody mumbling? Lyndon Gooch. That's his name. You can't mod his name. Okay, what's going on with this? Okay, it's fixed. Okay, wait. I need to sort out the player registration. Oh, I think it works in English as well. But, like, it's also just his name. Twitch bans words you don't know are offensive. That is always funny. Yeah, you could write the most offensive English word and it doesn't pick up on it at all. What am I registering a player? I forgot what I was doing. Because I think we haven't got everyone registered. How many players have I registered there? Oh, we only filled 19 slots. Scunthorpe. It doesn't block Scunthorpe. Piranha gets blocked on words on stream. What? Why piranha? Is there like a Spanish word in there or something? The famous King Canute. There's a Canute and a Canute. Casey Keller. No one mentioned Casey Keller. Oh, no, they did actually. Sorry. Okay, Okay, Andre Gomez is on the bench. Okay, this isn't what I want to play. I want Dennis out wide. And I want Bishop up top. I feel like I could get a striker here. We've got Blair on the left. We still got some injuries. Okay. Murphy's not fully fit. Youth is doomed indeed. Youth. Bardelli is also in. Do have to educate the youths. Cooked. What's the other word? I'm sure there's like some other weird word. What was? Oh, I was thinking about like a weird word earlier. Oh, this is Carabao Cup. Oh, I should have played the rotated team. Doesn't matter. I didn't realize this was Carabao Cup. Did I open the prediction? Answers no. Predictions open if you want to jump in on it, but no worries if not. Skibbity toilet. Yeah, skibbity toilet. An Italian brain rot. Baked. Gens Alpha. Could have picked a worse club to go for his first English game. Oh, Will Still. Sorry, Will Still couldn't have picked a worse club to go to. Yeah, probably. I think you're right. Wait, I've lost where am I? There it is. By the way, has this update changed the icon for the game at the in the bottom bar on Windows? I'm pretty sure it has, right? Am I going mad or is that not true? Right, I need to mute WhatsApp because it keeps... It has. I was looking at it earlier. I was like, what the hell? Why has he done? Why have they done that? Sacked the day before FM comes out. I know, right? And Sheffield Wednesday get their points deduction too. Just wanted to avoid the data up. It's so he can play as himself in the game. Actually, no, because you can't become the manager, so that's not true. To differentiate for who though? Because you can't play both at once. It's still just the game. Right, let's move. I need to remember to move my mouse off the screen. No idea. No idea. That's my favorite joke. Because it came out yesterday, leg up. And Netflix have the rights to it on mobile. Why is that a thing? Because you can play video... Well, actually, it's interesting. Go have a look, because they don't just have Football Manager. They have some other quite good games. I wouldn't touch Football Manager. Is it a minigame? No, it's the full mobile version of the game. Which next year should look like this, but this year does not. So it's not a minigame. It is the game. Yeah, yeah. But it's the mobile version, which, I mean, it doesn't have graphics, really. Will Still be a good manager? Maybe, yeah. But there is some interesting other games on Netflix. I haven't checked what else there is. I think it keeps suggesting Cozy Campfire or something it's called, which is a nice little puzzle game. First 2 games, 2 wins. Nice work, Simi. You just convinced your League 2 Telford to get a level 1 youth setup. Nice. What's my stream schedule usually? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Usually. Sometimes it depends on if we're recording the FM show pod, which is normally on a Thursday. So at the minute not. But so I wasn't live this Sunday. Or sometimes it'll depend if I have something else on a Sunday, like I got a family on or something. But can't you play old GTLs on Netflix? You might be able to. Spiritfarer. Oh yeah, I think I've heard. Is that like the Zelda-y type one? I think it is, isn't it? Oh my word, Emmanuel Dennis. Oh, nice play. Yeah, they're all in the evenings as well, Captain Fulham. So usually at 9 p.m. 1 day a week, probably not this week, but from next week onwards, 1 day a week, I will probably be on a different game. Like normally, I'll just be trying out new games. To be honest, like a different game night. At the minute, we're just on the FM beta, but maybe from next week we might just do a different game night. Nothing like Zelda. Oh, I thought it was like Wind Waker-y type one. I'm thinking of a different game. FM24. So on my YouTube channel, I'm going to try some old Football Manager games. That one. Good night, Simi. National League South clubs really have a £20 in a dream. They do. You're free transfers. That's what it's all about at that level. Pulisic is like Sancho. Then sorry, I read that. Mitch wrote that ages ago. They weren't reading that. CMO 304. I don't know what I'm going to start with, but I think on the weekend I'm going to start publishing like a retro game video, like a retro football management game. Monument Valley. Monument Valley's good. I don't know if I played the second one. I definitely finished the first one. If you like Monument Valley, there's a Lego one as well called Builder's Journey, I think it's called. We Fit? No. It'll probably just be old football games or football management games. There's got to be a goal. Emmanuel Dennis tucks it away. There is a huge community about CMO 102. Dave Black. Go follow Dave Black. New season update. They're actually doing a new season update. Anstos. I've got it, Loki. Yep. Anstos 3, 2, and 1. I've got all 3 of them. My only problem with them is that they're in German. So I need to find a way to play them in English if I can. Like find an English patch or something. We Fit almost got you fired when you're manager at EB Games. Why? What did you do? The third one is now out and it has a PC version. The third... oh, Monument Valley. Okay. CMO 102 was the... I don't know what the first management game I played was. I thought it was Premier Manager. Or Player Manager. But now I don't think it is. Because I bought a game called Complete Onside Soccer. That had a management mode. That might have been the first game I owned with a manager mode, but it might not have been the first one I played. I might have played Championship Manager or something. EA FIFA Manager? Don't think so. Try and data me. Comment to a large lady that most of the Wii Fit boards found their way into a cupboard or under the bed after Christmas Day. Why would that nearly get you sacked? It's true. I've got one around here somewhere. See, LMA Manager, yeah. So LMA Manager was probably the first one I played properly. But there was a game called Complete Onside Soccer. But the football, it got really bad reviews because the football, because you could play like FIFA, but you also had a manager mode. But the actual football mode was awful. The manager mode was better, but I mean, by today's standards, also awful. She put a complaint. Kevin Keegan Player Manager. See, I might have played one like that. I would take a guess that Complete Onside... See, I thought I played Onside Soccer after some of the others, but Onside Soccer came out earlier, and I definitely remember reading a review for Complete Onside Soccer. Loads of management games. Every time someone says FM's a PC game and always has been, has never actually looked at the history of football management games. You worked on LMA Manager. Did some research on German non-league. Oh, I was going to say you might live near me then, but I don't think you do. If you did it on German research. Pro Manager 98 on PS1. Yes, that was probably one of the ones. Total Club Manager. That was the FIFA one. The original FM, the Kevin Toms one. We interviewed him for the FM show, Kevin Toms. Really nice guy. Alton Enhance. Okay, that I went to college in Alton Enhance. But that's not where I meant. I meant where Codemaster Studio is. First game you played around 91-92, UK only. Frank Stapleton. Stapleton. Onside Soccer, you had that resort to play it once your PC broke. Could no longer play ACM2. Yeah, Complete Onside Soccer wasn't great. Went from Alton to the Midlands for uni. That's exactly what I did, Angry Bee. Same as me. Same as me. Oh, I don't work for Codemasters. Forget the Codemasters bit. But I left Alton. Did you go to Alton? Did you go live in Alton? Did you go to Alton College? I didn't go to school there, but I went to college there. What year did you go? I think if you worked on LMA, you're older than me. What's my work? I'm a university lecturer. This is football. This is football's more of a football game, though, wasn't it? Yeah, you were there about 6 years before me then. Will Codemasters ever release a truly new F1 game? They do it every year. What do I let you mean? What subject? I'm an expert on mafias and corruption from a security perspective. Same game. Yeah, lots of my neighbors work for them. Bum, 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 bum. I teach all kinds of stuff, all kinds of bits. Like, that's my main stuff, though. Today I was teaching about MS-13, if you know MS-13, and about Trump bombing boats in the water. What kind of uni needs a corruption expert? And terrorism. I always teach terrorism. MS-13 is Central American, not South American. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Oh, he's gonna get sent off. Oh no, he's safe. How to terrorism. I've got how to money launder. I haven't got how to terrorism. I've got why do people do terrorism? I don't have how to terrorism. I did the towers. I did not do the towers. 7-7 though, cannot confirm or deny. What was the motivation for that thing in Nottingham the other day? That was weird. Was it Nottingham? The train one. They said it wasn't terrorism, but I wanted the oil, yeah. Your employer has a dark history of America and the cartels bringing us pallets of cash. Apparently. Do you work for HSBC by any chance? Because HSBC definitely did that. And no one has ever gone to jail for it. No comment. Yeah, you work for HSBC. To be fair, they weren't the only bank. I'm the reason you don't have bins on the tube. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm surprised I always say, I'm surprised there hasn't been more attacks on like stadiums and stuff. But maybe I watched A Sum of All Fears too many times. Like, I guess Manchester Arena, but I've been saying this for years. They tried to, the Mafia tried to blow up the Olympic Stadium in Rome. The guy who confronted the attacker made the news for being a Forest fan. Yeah, we were on about that yesterday. Oh, disallowed. What did I do in my previous life? Grimsby Brothers. The Brothers Grimsby, yeah. With Mark Strong and Sacha Baron Cohen. Ah, it's in Sum of All Fears, Tom Clancy. With who's the actor in Sum of All Fears? It's not Morgan Freeman. Turkish football is entirely scripted. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, actually, have you seen so you know the Football Manager Steam reviews? Have you actually seen the Turkish ones? Oh my god. Like Turkish is like 0% happy. Like Turkish is like rabid. Oh, we should finish that. All right, let's make some subs. Thank you very much for the follow, Kay. When you follow, get a football sticker. Enzo Fernandez, very nice. They're mad. Moo left. Moo's gone back to. Is Moo at Benfica? Where's he at? I think he's gone back to Benfica, hasn't he? Remember the Benfica like owner saying that was his biggest regret was letting Mourinho leave. Call it Simio, thank you for the follow as well. Football sticker for you. Oh my word, what a sticker! But Turkish FM researchers, have they overrated players again? Have they overrated everyone? Oh, Paul is injured. Should we bring on Bardelli? Let's bring on Bardelli. Yeah, update feels good. The Brothers Grimsby's like, it's funny, but I think even some of that movie you couldn't make now. Yes, I get reports from Turkish community that players aren't rated high enough. Yep. I can see it. Do you know, like, if you ever stream, by the way, never do a save in Turkey. Because all you're going to get all the time is, like, it's just, I think there's Turkey, there's another country you should never do. I can't remember what it is now. It might be Serbia, but I don't remember. But it's just like, it's hell to stream. You just get so many people come in demanding stuff. Even when, like, I guarantee you, almost every single person who comes in and says, "Can you look at this player?" 99. When Ardagula, how many times we had to show Ardagula? Scottish. Tamer Hassan and Daya movie. Yeah. Yeah, Turkish football fans are mad. God, Harvey Blair. Oh, he should have finished that. At least one star more. Ardaguka. I mean, Ardagula is actually not bad, but is he playing for? Oof. Does he play much for Real Madrid? I bet they're furious he doesn't play. The Israeli league, maybe, or Russian league. I mean, I'm not about problematic. I'm just on about like people just acting wild in the chat. Research been min-maxing certain attributes that are more important in the match than others. What in the Turkish engine, the Turkish teams? I noticed the Greek teams are really good. Who is the football player from Turkey that got written out of their history? I don't know. What's that about? Oh, where you going, Jordan Williams? Ooh, Gomez. Oh, I thought we were going to score then. Oh, Gomez. No, he's lost it again. Okay, let's see if the left. Okay, no, Blair got there. Players are playing well here. I tell you, the engine looks nice. Like a smart move. Like that pass there was smart. Well, he's gone past his man. Just cut back though. Dennis Williams back to like that there. Like that pass did not look like it was going to him. That's those like new through balls. That's a cutback. Oh, what a block. Hakan Suka. Why did he get written out their history? He's one of their best players ever. Gentleman series in a day. We're not going to Besiktas. Just got ripped into pronouncing and leaving Besiktas for a big. That's it. I just wouldn't touch it if you stream. It's just not worth the hassle. Hakan Suka ended up as a cabbie in America. He opposes Erdogan. Oh, I think you're right. Yeah. Did he run as a politician? Was he friends with him and then ended up running against him? Am I going crazy for thinking that? The engine feels much better after. It feels much better after last week's patch. To be fair, much better since last week. This like for sure. Oh, chicken. Hello, chicken. Right, we're gonna get a goal here. Come on. Welcome in, chicken. Oh, what a save. What a save. Picks up the loose ball. What's he going to do with it? What's he going to do with it? Look, they've got rid of the bug where the player runs up to the goalkeeper as well. Oh, he just boots it. Oh, foul, though. Campaign for Erdogan. Okay, I thought he did. Yeah, yeah. Change the speed of the UI. It's in the preferences. Go into advanced under preferences, and there's some options. I can't show you on this screen. You want to see my lecture on terrorism? It'll cost you about £15,000 or more. That doesn't come to me. That money doesn't come to me. Penalty takers. Have they fixed the penalty takers? Yeah, these guys are... Oh, they fixed penalties. They fixed penalties. How many bits? 15 million. It's a lot. Colby. Carabao Cup licensing game. It must be, I suppose. Ask me every time option. In what kind of way? What do you mean, ask me every time? What do you want it to ask you every time? Conflicted as hell about the game. Haven't had a chance to actually play it since the officially. Did they put a? Yeah, they put a patch out today, Ripley. But it's in a. Well, you have to opt into it. It's not a public branch beta. It's a. It's sorry, patch. It's a beta patch. Who takes the pen? It does ask you every time. Oh, you mean even when they're on the pitch? Hmm. You know, Carabao, you've never seen it. I've seen Carabao. I've bought Carabao before. You can order Carabao online quite cheap, actually. I mean, probably the same way that Red Bull and all these other companies can do it. Yeah, are you playing on Steam, Ripley? Basically, it's in the patch is in beta, so you can download the patch, but be warned, it might have new bugs. It might break new things, Ankle Lee. I don't know if it does. I've only seen one thing. It's broken, and it wasn't massive. And to be honest, it's preferable to have the patch. Not broken yet. No. You're on Steam. Right click on your Steam library on the game. Go down to properties, and then in there's something called betas, and then you opt into the beta batch. About the same risk as the normal game is. Yeah, probably. So it messes up the processing messages. I noticed that. Other stuff I'm not sure yet. This is gonna these penalty shit's gonna go on forever. Can you just revert it? You might be able to. Beta 2.0 indeed. Simpson Poussey. Wait, I didn't select him as a penalty taker, did I? Well, he scored anyway. He wasn't one of the penalty takers. All right, come on. Edouard Mendy. Let's take Pompey into the next round. He saved it. Big Mendy, get in the bin, West Brom. I don't know why. I don't really want to be in the next round, but we'll take it. It'll keep the board happy. Have some big problems. Mods help the fix. Tactics match engine are good. Yeah, I think so. The game speed is in this patch. They've changed the game speed stuff. Most of the mod stuff is already in this patch, to be honest. Money. Carabao Cup money. Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, I'm fine with playing this version. Sorry, I'm yawning. Probably ought to finish soon, hadn't I? Okay, let's just check. See where we're at before I do. Okay. Where do I view this? Who is next in the Moose Cup? Well, we don't have cup draws. They haven't added that back in. When is... Oh, we got about 2 weeks to the deadline left. Jordan Williams wants to play for a bigger club. He He doesn't want to stay. All right. He wants to be leaving. I don't know. I don't think anyone will come up. Oh, my God. Yeah, the squad is unhappy again. Can't keep this squad happy. Squad unhappy with the treatment of Jordan Williams. Blah, 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 blah. The atmosphere isn't good. Just leave it. Just leave it. Let's go. We fund it for now. Give it like a week. Buy it again. Your problem then is, I mean, did you buy the game before it came out? Because if you did, you got it cheaper. And now it'll be more expensive. True, I could do. Try and find someone better. Oh, that's a good point. Let's see who's available on the free transfers. Quickly. Have we got anyone new in? Salih Ukan. Well, they're all DMs. Every player who's available is a DM. Dale Fry, I'm still tempted by. Patrick Roberts. What did Patrick Roberts wanted silly money before, didn't he? Let's see if it's changed. A little bit, not much. Okay, let's try and offer it still. Regular starter. I can only offer you 25. If you can take 25, we'll do it. Bin that off. Bin that off. Nope. Non-negotiable. Stop negotiating. Right. Patrick Roberts, if you can accept that, we'll take you. Fair enough. I have a filter on for DMs. I don't think I do I? Don't think I do. We'll check. I didn't do. I shouldn't do. No, we don't. There's a goalkeeper at the top. Just that they're not all DMs. I'm exaggerating a little bit. Ross Stewart is there. Right, we got Millwall next. Oh, we just beat West Brom. We got Millwall next. Right, but we are going to raid for today. So I'll be back on Friday night. FM show is out tomorrow. Make sure you go check out the WFM show as well, which came out earlier this week. I'm going to have a video up on YouTube tomorrow as well. I didn't do one today. Okay, yeah, I need to decide what my video for tomorrow is. I forgot I didn't do one today. Normally I was supposed to do one. But we'll have a video up tomorrow morning. And yeah, let's go see who we can raid. Yeah, see you guys Friday. It's been great. Loads of new people in the last few weeks, which has been bloody fantastic. Same category. Who do we have on Football Manager? Tom. Tom at Anderlecht. Let's go see Tom. If you join me on YouTube or TikTok, thank you very much as well. Obviously, you won't get over with the raid. Yeah. Cheers, everyone. See you guys on Friday. Bye-bye.